Newcastle?
All right. Oh, now we're live.
You do the special exercises.
Yeah, I had a little blooper there, but that's all right.
Okay.
Alrighty, so what we're gonna do today
is not screw this up. That's important.
Yeah, that is important,
right.
because I apparently don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, none of us know what we're doing.
And for those of you who didn't know, I am Mark from NASA Systems.
Yeah, he is. This is Dave from Stag Industries Limited.
And we are trying to come up with an idea that I had in my head and trying to put it on paper, literally.
Don't get this out.
This is top secret government stuff, so you know you're seeing it leaked right from the Oval Office. And I'm trying to take this design, the white part, and turn it into a paper plane. So I'm trying to take the design concept of having the anhedrals or dihedrals on the middle of the wing and have it come to a, you know, square or tail fin in the back, and then of course the large slanted leading edge.
Which, admittingly, if you can get it, I mean, I can already see how it would look pretty cool if it worked.
It would. I mean, and this is, I mean, I kind of got the idea from Ninja, so like like Ninja is kind of like the base, and it same goes for the one that you've built as well. I can't even remember the name of that stinking plane.
You're talking about wiring.
Yeah, that thing. So
I know you could tell because your damn thing right there looks a lot like it.
Well, you know it's not.
I know.
I mean, it's not.
I know it's not.
That's the other thing. That's the other thing. It can't be the same. So, in case you're wondering, which most of you probably aren't, but in case you are,
we're back to the same old, same old. It's like, if it looks the same when it's done, is it the same? Or when it's built the same, is it the same?
It's when it's built the same. You know that.
I know that.
I know that.
Do
they know that? Do you know that?
Yeah, they know that.
And if you know that, then that's half the battle. But basically, what I'm trying to do is, I think that this design here
doesn't suck. I mean, it's good.
Well, of course it doesn't suck, because I've had some great flights with this, and I've got a video coming out on the build of this plane as well on the NASA Systems channel, so stay tuned for that. But the editing takes forever. So,
wonder why.
I wonder why. Probably because I keep messing up.
We're talking days here, folks. Days.
I've actually been 2 weeks at editing this video already, but anyways.
Okay, weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. I should have had this thing out 2 weeks ago, but it's a headache to edit that video. But it will be awesome when it comes out. But basically, this design concept, and the same for the Wyvern, it has given some really, really good, somewhat amazing flights for the size of the planes. So if you take this and kind of scale it up a little bit and make it bigger, does it give a longer range flight? The answer is yes, because for me anyways, where I'm at, I built smaller versions of this originally, and then I built a bigger one, and the bigger one was better. I mean, and it's not always the case, but for this plane, it seems like no matter what size you build it, as long as you build it proportional, you're going to get a longer flight, and probably and it's been a longer range as well. So what I'm trying to do is just come up with a different design concept and kind of finish off the back of it but I don't know how to do that without making it multiple pages, or making
Multiple
it look
paper
like,
sheets.
or making it just terrible, like this design that here. This was an attempt at that design and failed miserably. As you can see, it's kind of got the wing that comes to the points on the ends, on the edge, and then you've got your squareness in the back. But this thing is garbage. And I've tried everything with the anhedrals, dihedrals, trihedrals, bihedrals, whatever you want to call them.
Oh, you're okay. Your primary problem with something like that, and I've discovered this because inherently you can see it in Delta Diamonds, and Javelin is. We're going back to Javelin, but I gotta bring it up. Triangular shaped anhedrals or dihedrals, but mostly the anhedrals
don't work.
Yeah, they don't work because like the wind, any wind that comes off of. You'd have to with the smoke to see it, but the wind that comes off of them doesn't really, it doesn't come off like it should. It doesn't spiral, it doesn't corkscrew straight out because the trailing edge of the anhedral is angled, and it shouldn't be. You have to square it. So a kite's type plan form, like what you're dealing with right there, that would end up with a triangular shaped anhedral. So
are you saying that I should probably cut this right here?
Most likely, I would definitely say, yeah, you're probably going to want it flatter than that. You could even fold it back on itself, but yeah, cut it or fold it. Just don't leave it make a point. They don't like that. They really don't. I mean, The only reason it works on like planes like Apex or Javelin is because they're just so damn heavy. They just need something to straighten them out. They don't need to be glidable. If it was glidable, they wouldn't work.
Yeah, because Thunderbolt does that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, Thunderbolt does that as well.
The weight counteracts that pointed tip, and no matter where that pointed tip is, it just sucks.
I forgot about that. I do remember us talking about that years ago, with the other planes. Yeah,
because I've experimented with that even on phases before. I've tried to put like, I mean, again, phase 3s have the STE, so I've experimented with the degree of slant back there, and it's amazing how little they like. I mean, I could go with like a 12-degree slant off the original back, and it's fine, up to like almost the 45 degrees, except I can't do a true 45 because then it ends up close to the wing pocket, therefore it ends up pointed, therefore it sucks. They suck when they're like that.
Yeah, it's more like a 43, 44 degree cut on the back. More, maybe 40, but it's... I remember doing that.
Yeah, because we took a protractor to them. I did it when I first built them, and then I took a protractor to them, and I was experimenting with the cuts to see where the angles lie. And I knew that, yeah, there's like somewhere in the high 30s was like perfect. Like a 37 or 38 is like perfect. They really like that one.
Oh well, that would make pretty good sense. So, yeah, definitely.
So yeah, if you could like you said, if you cut it, that's a simple way out. But if you could figure out, and yeah, it'd be harder. So cutting's probably the way to go. But if you could figure out a way to fold it out, that'd be cool.
Well, I mean, but how do you come to? Well, I guess that's my question. Is now do I make it into 2 sheets though? Compared to what this thing looks like. Like, do I make this the end of one sheet, and it just comes across, here, and then this is a secondary sheet back here, or at least part of a second sheet?
How does that thing measure? You're talking about just the white part. What's the length versus width on that?
So you're talking just on the scale model?
Mm-hmm.
4 inches from the, not from the nose, but from the, well, yeah, from the nose. Yeah, from the nose to the back is 4 inches, and then about 3.5 across. 1, 2, 3.5 across.
3.5. Okay.
So it's almost like a perfect square.
It's almost like a perfect square. So maybe, and this sounds odd, but ideally, maybe that's how you should start out the paper, is put it in a perfect square to start to get what you're looking for. Now, of course, yeah, you're folding and you're counterbalancing with weight and so on and so forth. But
yeah, because the way this is designed, I almost feel like this has to be like a reinforced leading edge. And here's my other question: is, you know how we have the reinforced leading edge like this? Man, this light is giving me. Does this help?
Did you change anything?
I changed the lighting.
It's like it faded out, then it came back in.
Well, this is a little bit more glare, but maybe if I did this.
And you wait, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to end up with like 18 lights above his head. Like, okay, let me try this.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying not to do. But basically,
yeah, right. You hear me? I said, ladies and gentlemen. Like, ladies are going to watch this. This is going to be a sausage fest all the way.
exactly. Indeed. But basically, do you know of a way to get this rifle built inside the wing pocket?
I know a way, but boy, you might not want to go through the trouble it's going to take you to get it in there. I mean, it's possible to do. It's just really, really hard.
I can't.
You have to fold it. You have to fold it. Create it, unfold it, and then fold it into itself. That's the only way to do it. And even when you do it, it may end up in a way that it creates like a wind trap. Do you want to do that or not?
Well, folks, are you having some lag issues over there? I'm having some lag issues on my end. From you.
What are you lagging for?
I'm not
From
lagging.
me?
Yeah, yours is lagging. I don't know.
Oh.
Sorry about that. I don't know what that was.
Hey.
Like,
it's probably aliens. I need to
aliens. Aliens. See, it's doing it again. What is causing it to do that?
That's a good question. It's like, did you blow up something? Like,
I didn't.
Seriously, whenever you went like wild, and then all of a sudden I'm done with you.
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe you're moving too fast for the processor on your end. That's got to be it, because that just froze.
That could be, because I just did that. It just went crazy.
It just froze.
Okay, no more fast hand movements on my part. Crap, you're gonna miss a lot of stuff.
Yeah, don't do anything crazy.
Oh,
don't do that, because it's gonna freeze the camera. All right, so I see what you're doing over there.
Yeah, you gotta play with it a little bit here, because I need a starting point. So I'm gonna create a little something, only to see if I can get what it is. I mean, this is a base idea, because I'm not gonna build a ninja. Well,
yeah, because it's not gonna be.
But, yeah. But
I'm just kind of using the design concept along with the other plastic McDonald's toy.
And where did you get that? What is that, Airbender or some shit like
yeah,
that?
like, no joke, I think it's a McDonald's toy.
Oh, hey, McDonald's has got better technology than we do. All hail McDonald's.
Yeah, I know, right?
Probably gonna rush out and get that happening, you know. Where'd you get that? I might have to go get one. Yeah, and then all of a sudden we're gonna have an armada of these little fan-built flying planes. Everybody's, where'd you get that? McDonald's.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Burger King's better. Okay, so I'm trying to build. This is like the basic kite that everybody probably built way back when, and then realized, oh, hey, it looks cool, but it's a piece of crap, because it's a piece of crap. But it gives you. This is kind of what you were working on, because you still have. You got a point.
Yeah.
You don't have the plan form you've got with that fan bird.
Right.
It's
yeah, because that's kind of similar to what I built.
Right.
Yeah.
And of
Yours
course
comes
these
to
fail.
more of a triangle in the middle because I was trying to make more of a rifle edge
Right.
on mine.
I'm doing this with like the wrong kind of paper too because this paper is so freaking thick. It's. I
Yeah,
mean,
what
if I
are
try
you
to write,
using over there? Are you using like steel?
this is
Get you
some.
some
This is some pretty
stinking.
heavy duty stuff, man. Okay,
What are
hold on.
you doing?
I'm working on it here. I'll use some
No,
graph paper.
you're obviously working on something over there. What are you doing?
Look, I'll use some graph paper. This graph paper is nice and thin. Okay, here, paper, like the real people use. All right.
Paper, like you get from trees.
Look, that was paper you get from trees, but those trees are pretty thick. Now, bear with me here, right? They're- I mean, these are hardy African trees or something.
Yeah, right.
I don't know where thick trees come from. Okay, you're gonna make me do this again. All right, fine, because I gotta put a rifle on it. Do you know how to build that thing?
What do you mean?
The one I was just doing. You people know how to
Dude,
build this one?
when you mean you people, he's probably asking me, and the answer is no. I don't know how to build that thing.
Okay, well, look. You do. Whoa.
Just keep going.
Okay, so you're taking the thing that you got here, and you're folding it like you're gonna fold a normal bird. So you're creating, long ways. Fold your triangles, right? Fold it backwards so you make your triangles even against themselves. Hello, people, learn this. See, because like, look. I mean, when you're a kid, you fold this thing and you fold it like to the inside. You go, oh look, I'm building something. Oh cool. No, when you fold it to the outside, so that when you do this way, the triangles are even. Look at that. See, nice, even, Steven. Okay. Now to build this kite like I was doing though, and again, when you're a kid, you try this because it looks cool. It looks like a stealth bomber. No, it looks like crap. It flies like even worse crap. You fold the same triangle in at the other end. Okay. You got it. You click down here. You give yourself that one. This is also how you make a popper, people. I don't know if y'all remember building those when you were like in second grade. But, remember those paper poppers you could use for like 10 minutes before you pop the crap out of them and they ripped? Yeah, this is how you build those. So then you end up with this. And, okay, maybe yours didn't look like that because basically what you did with your planes, attention kids, this is what you did with your planes. You took them like this, right? You had your little folded triangle. And you're going to build your all singing, all dancing. Oh, my plane is cooler than yours. And I used to read books that said that. They were like, oh, I had this plane. It was so cool. The rocky world. No, it didn't. It sucked. Nobody else could build it but you. You're probably the class clown. I never threw paper airplanes in class. Scout's honor. I never did. Well, at least when the teacher was there. So, building a little triangle there. Okay, yeah. I just folded it on itself. Crap. Remedial paper airplane making 101, kids. Hold on. I'm not teaching remedial class anymore. Okay. Bear with me. This is taking a while. Mostly because I suck. Here. Like, what this is it kind of really makes you, like, not want to be a perfectionist anymore. Because I seek all these to be even, and that really kind of kills me. So anyway, like you had this one, right? Did you all built this one, right?
Yeah, you're talking about like the standard, like.
Yeah, that's standard plane. Yeah, because I did there's the first triangle fold, there's a second triangle fold, right? That's what you had. I'm not Bill Gates of paper airplanes. Anyway, but what you do is instead of making a triangle, the second one, you take the ones in the back and create those, right? So you got those. So then you end up with this sheet of paper. But then you make that fold that I just made, like so.
Oh, and that comes. Oh, okay, I got you.
And that's how you end up with the kite, which I screwed up because I didn't finish the fold. Look at me go. Yeah, I've never done this before, people.
Yep, nope, never.
2,000 planes and 30 years later, I have never built this thing. Okay, anyway,
And I've got 4 planes and 15 years later.
Yeah. Very funny. Anyway, so...
No, it's true. It's true.
It's damn true. So what he's trying to accomplish is he wants this area here, and bear with me if I'm not right on this, Mark, but you want this area here to come down somewhere so you can fold it under the wings and have your anhedral somewhere in, say, this neighborhood, so you can have that anhedral not at the tip, but in here. Yeah.
Right, right, yeah. That's the concept of, because I just don't know if the back needs to be flat or if it needs to be come to a point.
Well, like you said, I mean, obviously, you were dealing with the one model you had there was like the ratio is close to square, and this one obviously is not.
Right.
One of the reasons why this one doesn't work, of course, is just that there's like too much weight in the back to counterbalance the weight in the front. So to make it kind of like yours, we could foreseeably like fold it in itself to make it more square and give it the weight it needs so it doesn't fly ass over tea kettle. But let me show you a quicker and cooler way to do this, which I have found is almost creating Valkyrie, which you guys haven't really been introduced to quite yet, but you'll get there. You'll get there one day. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold the plane on top of itself. And by the way, if this works, I create all patents and rights on this one because this is the first time I've ever done this. I'm kidding. You can have this, Mark. This is your thing. Let's see how I'm going to do this, yeah. You said it was 3.5 by 4? 4.5? 4 by 4?
Yeah, 4 by 3.5.
My God, I'm going to turn this into a rod crotch. This thing's going to suck. Wait.
Well, yeah, that's half the problem that I was having. It was just flipping, like literally, like it was just tumbling over, you know, nose to tail.
You don't really want the points at the tips, so really we don't have to create the points at the tips. You just need to create the weight in the nose, right?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I mean, that's where you need it. Because when you put it in the wings and not the nose, then it's still too heavy.
Stop with the heavy. It's too heavy.
What are you folding over there? It looks like you're just folding that thing into a square.
Well, did you not say it was 3.5 by 4? And
yeah, but you're literally like literally like not a plane, but like a square.
Now, kids, if you've been in OCAP before, do you recognize what this looks like?
Yes, I know exactly what that looks like. It looks like a piece of junk.
Hey, you need to just go in the corner and chill. This is the makings of a Banshee, I'll have you know.
Yeah, I know. That plane is like on the hit list at number 2.
Well, Banshee's a little different than this because Banshee actually has a snout, but this is the skate. Now, if you measure this though, this is about where your square needs to be. And you'll also note, of course, you know how Banshee flies, right?
Yes.
It's a close air support bird. It's not a glider like you're looking for. Now, let me tell you why that is. Because we have taken and put so much weight forward of the center of gravity, and then we have created, like, for the sake of argument, we're going to say that's a 45. It is a 45. Those are triangles. That's a 45-degree slant on the trailing edge. That's not going to work. It's not going to work. That's why it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's just too much. And even if you take the tip, and I'm going to fold it, we should do this and give it like a flat back, because you're talking about a flat back.
Oof.
Yeah, see, it's like, look at how short that is compared to its wingspan. Its wingspan is going to go away because we got to give it a fuselage, but my God, dude, it's going to be a stunter. We're not going to get a glideability out of this thing.
Yeah. I'm not talking, but I'm not talking about out of, you know, the same ratio.
No, right, I know, but we're trying to accomplish. Oh my God, I almost had myself. We're trying to accomplish
the same,
something similar.
Oh yeah, you're right. This is why trying to come up with the concept and actually having an idea in mind when you go to build a plane just doesn't work most of the time.
It's true. Paper is very unforgiving for some things like this. Even the origami guys, you can know the end result and try to get there, but holy cow, dude. If you get it wrong, you're in for a long ride. Okay, so we do this. Now we just cut its weight in half.
You just cut it in half. What are you talking about?
Pretty much, but it has a lot less weight. No, not really. The folds are really kind of
yeah, I'm like, that thing looks thick.
This first front inch is pretty thick.
Like a rock.
But you see how small this little pecker's gonna be. I mean, dude, that's...
Yeah, but why can't we take it and build it on... You
a
built it out
scale?
of a standard... Yeah.
I built it out of a standard sheet and it came out this small. I mean, I know you're trying to get... Let's see, what do we got here? We got...
Okay, so what if you use legal paper?
Oh my god, look at this. It's 4.5 inches.
Yeah, it is.
And if I fold, let's say, somewhere in the neighborhood of 1/2 inch, you'd say that, right? About a 1/2 inch. It's gonna be... I would say about... I'll go with a 5/8 inch... Yeah, 5/8 inch fuselage, okay? So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 5/8 inch off of there. Then we're gonna say it's... I wouldn't go with 3/4. No, I wouldn't go with 3/4.
3 3/4, 7/8, and 8 1/2, and 4 and 5/8.
So it's 3 3/4 by 4.5. So yeah, so it's pretty damn close to your parameters. I know you're not trying to do that, but I'm trying to get a feel for the fan plane from McDonald's you got over there.
Like a rock.
Well, don't get me wrong. This thing will fly. It's just it'll probably be a close support bird.
Well, why do you think this thing has the fan on the bottom? Probably because it needs it to fly.
Yeah, I know. So you're saying the simple answer is let's just put a fan on this and it'll glide like crazy, right?
Yeah, right?
So take that fan off of that one. Put it on the paper.
Yeah, put it on the paper.
We'll get the bird we're looking for. Kids, this is impossible to film. Don't try this at home.
Do try it at home, and if you get it right, please just message us and tell us what we did wrong, because apparently we don't know what we're doing.
Email us at IHateMcDonald's.com.
It's not even an email address.
No, it's great, but, you know. Hey, look, I actually gave it anhedrils by doing that crap.
You gave it something. What did you do? What is that mess?
Well, I put the wings on it.
Yeah, but what is that mess in the thing?
Well, that was the triangular fold coming back out, so now it separates from the body.
The body?
It separates from the body. So now you have this, like, streaks back there.
Oh, that looks... I mean, it looks cool, but I just... Oof.
It's going to fly like a rock, probably.
Baby.
Although, hey, you were looking for something like this. And the thing is if you've got these here, now you can come to put them outside on the wing, because they don't have to be that large. They can be smaller, and they can be out here.
Yeah, because that's the same thing I did with Ninja. Like, I literally just cut into the wing pocket and then folded them down.
Right.
And, I mean, because Ninja would fly without them, but I like the way they look, and it actually helps.
Dude, I gotta give it up. This is kind of cool.
I just wish I like Ninja so much.
Well, there's a few Japanese guys I'm sure would love to hear you say that. But
I mean, it's just a awesome plane.
No, I know. And it is. I mean,
because you were there. Myself. You were there for the live for those videos that I shot you know, a couple years ago.
In a long ago, in the ever time.
Well, it is long ago in plane terms, and life terms.
Freaking, it is already like 1.5 years old.
Yeah, like 1.5 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been almost 2. Well, yeah. Wow. It just wow. Yeah.
Time fun when you're having flies.
Yeah. Wow.
So I don't know if this thing would actually be...
I don't think that thing is gonna fly. It looks cool.
It's nice that it pivots on its nose on the table like this. It's
it's just a display plane.
It's just a display plane.
You just...
Okay, but let's see. Let's see where you were getting with your... Let's see how you would possibly get your anhedrils out of this.
Would you use those, or would you... See, you can't use the actual wing, though.
Well, here, yeah, but I mean, if you could explore with it, why wouldn't you? I would. I mean, so let's see. If well, okay, wait. Where would you put them? Would you put them like here? Somewhere
No,
in this
no,
area?
I would like where the tip is. You know, where the thing is over. You know, down thing.
Here? Oh no, over here.
Yeah, yeah. You know, I'm talking at the where they come to the point on the side, like
Where they come to the point
where
on the side.
where the point is, where the thing.
Where the
Like,
wing tips
see
are.
where
Yeah.
my finger disappears at, right down here.
I noticed that exactly where your finger disappears is about where my keyboard starts.
Exactly. Something sounds like it's going off over there.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's the chat box. Probably not the chat box because apparently we don't have viewers.
Pay that. No, never mind.
I don't even know if we have a viewer out there. Have you checked the chat lately?
It says there's a watcher. Yes.
There's a watcher, like a lurker,
Yeah, probably.
like lurking out there. Like
It's-
I mean,
let's
it is
face
almost Halloween, so I mean, kind
Let's
of.
face it. It's probably a Google bot. I mean, this is
It's probably just it's probably the government.
because if they develop a goddamn drone, we're after these people.
Like they're gonna develop a paper airplane drone.
Well, I know, dude. That's the next thing. And then they're gonna be like, we gotta figure out a way to get them to register that damn thing so we can make money off of it.
Like never.
So,
I ain't gonna do it, but Jamie, Bob, Billy, Tommy,
okay.
Tommy Joe.
Well, okay. I'm thinking like if you. Okay, so you got a wing pocket fold back here. I mean, the trailing edge is folded. So
Right.
if you cut, say, with an X-Acto, and
Cut the first layer.
yeah, tuck it back in. I mean, you can
Yeah.
fold it down and get your anhedral that way.
See, you can't see where I'm pointing because I'm pointing at the thing.
With the thing, yeah,
Well,
I see it.
I mean-
but it's not.
you can see my mouse, right?
Sure,
So
as far as you know.
as far as I know, so basically, yeah, like where's the wing pocket start underneath there? At the tip?
The wing pocket, yeah, because yeah, pretty much it starts there, comes down here, and then this one comes down. But that's the front fold. The back wing pocket is underneath it there. So
So yeah, that ain't gonna work. Well, at
it
least
ain't
that
gonna work.
that one ain't gonna work. But if you cut like from like here or even here, like come straight down off of this point right here,
Mm-hmm.
and then just fold it kind of like what I have here off that first layer, but just do it like halfway down, and maybe do like a, I don't even know how long this is. This is like a quarter of an inch, or yeah, an eighth of an inch, maybe quarter of an inch, eighth inch, whatever it is, quarter inch. You could do that.
That's not okay. Yeah. I see. Yeah, I don't see what you're getting at. I don't know if that's really going to be. I mean,
What is it? I mean, does it even fly now? It probably doesn't.
well, it probably flies. Yeah, it flies like a banshee. It really does. It's virtually identical. So yeah, we're not talking about a glider. We're talking about a damn stunt plane extraordinaire.
Okay, so
But you want it to glide.
here's the next question. Why don't we start with Ninja and add on to the back of it?
You mean put something on it, add an additional piece, and then come back?
Yeah, like
Okay.
add the back, like add basically like this stupid thing. Gotta always reference this thing. So basically from like here across is Ninja in essence, right?
Yes. Hey, don't knock it, Jack. You know what? Even McDonald's can create something cool every once in a while.
Well, this little toy, I don't even know where it came up with, but it was like, oh, well, I like the design of the wings on this.
Yeah. What's I mean? Your inspiration could come from anything. So, you know, as long as it wasn't a cereal box top, it's okay.
And it's gonna come from the sticker keep falling off over here too.
Look at that.
All right, so if you take this line right here,
Where are you taking this thing?
this
yeah.
line that's here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can see it or not.
I can kind of see it.
I don't know. Does this help? Oof.
Holy crap! Well, it was before you bleached this out. Yes.
All right. Well, let's turn that off because that hurts my eyes, anyways.
I'm not even there. It hurts my eyes.
So this basically, because it ends right here where the stinking thing is. The thing on the thing with the thing on the thing.
It ends with that stinking thing.
So if we basically take, I don't even know how to explain it, but if you basically take this portion of the plane with this wing, the wing pocket here, and just not necessarily cut this per se, but make this design on a separate sheet of paper, then cut and then stick it almost like that, but it would go inside, so it would kind of come out looking something.
You're in danger of making your ninja kind of heavy.
Kind of, but it shouldn't be that much paper. Because you're really not going to keep anything, hardly anything at all. I mean, honestly, if you really think about it, you're only going to keep like this much off the back. I mean, you're only going to keep like, I don't even know how to explain, like.
Well, it does make you wonder exactly.
Much.
It does make you wonder exactly, like, if that is the case, how much are you gonna? Well, okay, wait, here's the thing. I'm asking it wrong. It's like, if you're only going to add so much to create those anhedrals, would it not be simpler to get it out of the plane that you're just trying to put it on to begin with? Or
wait, what?
Like, could we fold it in then? I mean, is it just easier to get it out of the plane that it's being built on already? Instead of just adding it on, just build it in.
Well, I'm not trying to add anhedrals. I'm trying to add the back end of the plane.
You want to integrate it entirely.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Basically, this thing is this right here. It's just half of it. When you look at it,
I seriously got to go get a Happy Meal.
When you look at it, like this is this part. You know, the anhedrals and the dihedrals are I mean, the angle and everything is like pretty much the same.
Yeah.
When you look at these two. So.
Is that from a Mighty Kids meal or a Happy Meal?
No, it's just a regular Happy Meal.
Okay.
But I don't even know if they're. I don't even know if they're selling them anymore.
No. It's pretty advanced for a Happy Meal. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, you know, hey, if I'm gonna get it, okay. I can see where, I can see where adding it, yeah, if you're adding it to make a combo bird out of it, yes, okay, perhaps we can get the angle and then put the anhedral in it, okay, and it, yeah, it probably won't have too much of a weight penalty, because the rifle would offset it.
Right.
I wonder exactly how much you would need. Because, like you said, you wouldn't need a lot. You just need an extra, maybe 3 inches, because you would need about, like, roughly 3 inches. It would probably be 1.5 inches overlap to mingle with the other plane.
Right.
The base plane.
Yeah, basically.
Because, like, seriously, all you would have to do, practically, is cut a strip. Fold it so that it matches like your fuselage, the wing, and what's going to be the engine roll, and just put. It's essentially kind of like adding a 3-inch strip back there, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, so what if we just, for starters, okay, because we're experimenting anyway. What if we did that? What if we just put like a 3-inch strip, match the rear folds of Ninja? No, it would be. Would it be on you? You want to wait? You want to use Ninja, right?
Well, yeah, basically. I mean, I didn't necessarily care if we used Ninja as the base, or came up with a whole new design altogether.
Okay. It's just Ninja would probably be a good testing body for it.
Right, and more so because it's got the same similar design, or even Wyvern. You know what I'm saying? That would both of those planes have the rifle and the kind of square body design to them already.
Okay.
Because they have that concept already, you know, of this piece of plastic. So when you really come down to it, I mean,
you can sense the general disdain for this piece of plastic.
I mean, that's the frustration coming out, because I can't, not that I can't figure it out, but it's just the aerodynamics of it is just and I'm losing my mind.
Well, does that thing fly good?
What, this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it flies like a rock.
Oh, I figured as much.
Because it's plastic.
Well, it's got a fan. I mean, if my plane had a fan, I would like to think it was doing a pretty good job.
Well, you know, not everybody can be a fan.
Well, that'd be like, okay, let's see if I can put this disc here and put this on a wing and then put a body on it, and whoa, I've got me a disc plane. Might not be a bad idea.
Might not. Oh yeah, it would.
Don't knock it, Jack. I was thinking about building a paper airplane made out of like paper plates, because that's true paper, and see what happens.
Why don't you just draw a paper airplane on a plate and throw it like a frisbee?
You know, that just might. Round is a shape, but it's an ugly shape.
It's kind of what that is.
Yeah, I know. This is pretty hideous too.
It's that stinking fuselage that you got going on over there.
Well, I know, but I can't do. I mean, what are you
gonna do with that? That looks like a starfish.
Exactamundo. I mean, it's.
When has a starfish ever flown?
This is supposed to look like a skate or a ray. Okay, a ray. Okay.
Oh, a stingray. When has that ever flown?
Well, when it flies out of the water,
yeah, no, that's called jumping.
Right.
Yeah, that doesn't fly.
Jumping fly plane. Okay, so yeah.
Jumping.
All right.
Jumping spider.
Okay, well, I didn't see you putting up anything up in the front there. Come on, bring it. Just bring it.
I mean, I've got one of the coolest and hottest designs on the market today, right here in front of your face.
Okay.
Don't knock the Ninja.
Don't knock the Ninja. Is that your ad campaign for that? You gonna put that one out there? Oh man, dude, that's hype. You're gonna go with that one.
I think I will. I think it's pretty good. Good job.
You can knock on wood, but don't knock the Ninja.
You can knock on wood. You're retarded.
I'm not the one that came up with it. You are.
No, you just came up with it. I said, don't knock the Ninja.
Yeah, you said don't knock the Ninja. Is that it was a silent K because ninjas are silent? He spells ninja with a
no. No.
Okay. Just thought I'd put that out there because I don't know how ninja is spelled. I mean, for all I know, it's K-N-I-N-J-A. Kaninja.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Looks like the white Kaninja.
Don't knock the Kaninja.
Oh man, you know if I write this down, I'm gonna end up putting Kaninja on it, right?
Please don't. Please don't.
All right.
Make Kaninja cry.
The T is silent, people.
Kaninja. What with the T? So.
When you throw an extra letter in there and you say it's silent, everybody goes, where would that letter go?
Yeah, right.
Right. Okay.
Like Knight.
Exactly, like Canadian. Yeah, this thing would never work. This thing is like super hard. And that's what she said. This thing's like super hard. This is not gonna. I can't fold anything more into that. But it kind of gives you the
That
idea.
thing, I don't even know what that looks like.
That's what this was before I folded it up and cut it up. And somebody's crinkling up tin foil back there.
No, somebody's about to spray paint all over the place.
Oh yeah, I can hear the paint now.
What in the world is it? This is always ruining videos and everything.
What are you talking about? The plane's flopping its wings on a thing. It looks pretty cool.
Talking about the crazy woman behind me.
It's not necessarily a bad thing. Remember, we need eye candy. You're supposed to have women back there. Didn't you hear? Women with spray paint sells.
Yeah, right.
So if you think it looks like a starfish, I don't think it looks like a starfish. If you think it looks like a starfish, I say skate or a ray or whatever. Who is it that stole Manta, by the way? Somebody stole Manta. Who could that have been? I seem to remember.
What are you talking about?
I remember that I had this plane. I came out with this one. I was thinking of a really cool name. Somebody stole Manta right out from under. I was like, wow, this looks like a Manta. But I can't take it because somebody used Manta already. I wonder who that could have been.
Who was that?
Who pray tell was that?
Because I don't remember using that.
Oh, really? You don't? Oh.
Yeah, I don't. Did I use that? Let's
go back into the history books, people, and let's look on right about the time the Black Knight was on the scene.
Oh man, did that really happen?
The other one with the KN. First it was the Knight, now it's the Ninja.
You're the Ninja.
Next plane he's going to build is going to be the Arrow Knife.
You're crazy. So wait.
You can't put a
I did what?
You made a Manta. It was one of your birds back in the day. How many you built and where it went, God only knows. I think the terrorists got it, but
wait,
you had it.
What? This has got to be a top secret project.
It probably was a top secret project.
What? Who in the world would authorize that?
Right about the time you had Rorix out.
That was completely different time frame.
Well, it was after Rorix, but like you were working on the sizes of the spiders. Remember, you were breaking down spider sizes.
Oh yeah, that was definitely before the transports.
Yes. So it was in that intermediate phase, what we like to call the transition, when everything seemed to disappear. Yeah, there was a Manta, and
there was what?
I'm telling you, man. Look back in your history. There was a Manta. And it prevented me from calling the Banshee a Manta because you had a Manta, and I wasn't going to call it a skate because, well, skating is gay. But no, not really, but I just mean skate because, you know. So I called the Banshee.
Wait,
and
what?
That's that.
I don't remember this.
Okay, well, I'm a little sorry you don't, but yes, Manta was created by, well, then Maverick Industries and Maverick Incorporated those. And yeah, I couldn't use the name, or at least I didn't want to use the name. Well, so I went with.
See, when you have a complete shutdown, and you have to reformat the name, you know, it still blows my mind. I don't know where all that stuff went. It gone somewhere.
Just claim the terrorists got it. That's what I claim having all my old birds. The terrorists got it. Of course, nowadays you can get terrorist insurance, so that doesn't happen. I'd like to know exactly what that entails.
Wait.
Hey,
but I still don't remember. I still don't remember that.
I know, it's been a while for us. How you doing, man? We are trying to see exactly how it is we're going to... Mark here has got this... I'm sorry, NASA's here has got this crazy idea of trying to put anhedrals on a plane with these wicked points. Let's show him how wrong... Well, no, it can be done. It can be done. It's just, how is he going to do it? how could he do it? He wants it to be really glidable and still look kind of sweet, at least as cool as a McDonald's Happy Meal plane. I mean, what could go wrong with that, right?
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah, that's apparently what's going on. That's breaking this down in a nutshell. We're thinking you probably, like you said, that add-on, good idea. But I think the challenge would be to include it in the design that you have.
Look
right?
who's in the chat.
I saw that. That's what I said. That's why
Look who's in the chat.
See, and he's on it too. Superstar. Yes, exactly. That's one of the ones. I mean, you've got a bunch that look like that, but I mean, I know there's ways to integrate it. So, and
this is true.
This looks like most of yours anyway, because you have a tendency to use graph paper, and you have a tendency to make it pretty small. I envy you that. I need to build more of yours because we need to get those out here and fly. Because I want to see, Warhawk was pretty cool, but these things, man, these little ones here, oh yeah, they got some potential. What was wrong with naming it that? You regretted naming it the Superstar Vulcan? Okay, actually, when I say it, it does sound a little squirrely. So, well, no, I did build a couple. No, I did build a couple Vulcans. I still have them, as a matter of fact. But I can't remember which one.
Do you, or did the terrorists get those too?
No. Right, that was still here. I've been established now. Thank you very much.
I know. Thankfully, I'm established now, and I got a place to stop moving around from.
But when we were doing, I mean, we were all working on these little cargo pods, multi-purpose pods.
Ooh.
Again, OA, you were working on those. We got those listed. We did articles and write-ups on such, and we're building those, and we were thinking how can we, carry whatever it is we can carry. So yeah. Rather different. Well, that's true.
Yeah, that could be true. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's a very long and distinguished line for OAE the Vulcan. So I mean, hey,
Well, he's probably got the most planes built by any company to date.
Why don't yeah, maybe.
I mean, okay, as far as types, I should say types, not numbers.
He's got the most types, definitely. I don't think, because I don't go through. I mean, I definitely build experimental models, but he's cooler. He takes he takes the time to name them. I don't usually do that. Yeah.
You and I are kind of the same when it comes to that, because that's how Ninja started out. Ninja started out just as an experimental model, and I just named it in new design, indie. I think it was 02 for the year.
Yes, and yeah, exactly. That's yeah. We always do that.
Yeah, it just makes
the number can get pretty high, but whatever.
Yeah, normally I'm at for a normal year, I usually build two to three new designs every year.
Right now, he's sitting back there laughing. 2 to 3.
Yeah, exactly.
I was on that on New Year's Day. You people suck.
Yeah. But that's because I try to. I'm at the point now. I'm at the point now where I'm trying to advance in individual models and make them better instead of just giving up on them and trying to just make a whole brand new plane. Same with Ninja. I like Ninja, and I'm gonna keep it regardless. But I want to see if this other design is gonna work. I just don't know if I can get this piece of plastic to work.
His obsession with this plastic.
This thing is just so cool looking. I just can't figure out how to get this stupid thing to work.
Here's the thing. The cool thing about it could just be that fan. They're just trying to put a wing around that fan, and it turns out cool.
I don't want the fan.
Naming is good. I know you don't want the fan.
Yeah, he's got a problem with naming. He's gonna start having to name them 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, no, he just okay, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's impressive that you could tack on so many because I mean, there's only so many pluses and hypers and supers you can go with, but still, I mean, you got to give it up for credibility. I mean, if they're all the same line, yeah, you know, the mark because like seriously, the Mark 308 just doesn't kind of have that ring to it.
Yeah, not as much as pancake and bacon.
Oh God, see what you did, man.
I
See,
love the
see.
pancake and bacon.
OAE, this is what you did, man. You started him on this trend, and now ain't nobody gonna let this one go. This is you went viral with Pancake.
I'm telling you, pancake is so awesome.
And
I can't
dude,
believe I never came up with that name.
well, you would have. Give me more time.
I really want to know, were you sitting down eating breakfast and when you came up with that one?
Well, here you are talking about this one with a fan. I mean, this came from a Happy Meal. I mean, what? I don't want the fan, but it looks like.
Well, I don't want the fan. If we're gonna get back on this, I don't want the fan. But but that's not my question. My question is, what were you doing when you came up with pancake? Were you eating? Were you eating pancakes, or were you thinking about eating pancakes?
Suit the fifth, the name scheme doesn't.
Plead the fifth, I get it.
We got you.
I mean, I love pancakes.
Oh, see, look, he had a legitimate reason. Okay, that wasn't a day, but that was really technically its nickname. That wasn't the official name, so you know. But
Okay, well,
it's an homage either way. It's an homage either way. So I mean, you can respect that. I mean, although again, yeah, pancake though. The fighting pancake? Sure, why not? It can't be any worse than like any of those ones would be like boomerang or something. I don't know. What are you doing?
me? Yeah,
Yeah, what are you doing?
just give me a second. My phone died. So I need to chat.
This guy. Oh Jesus!
Give me a
He
minute.
wants us to be ready for this, and then he goes and loses his phone.
Yeah, my phone like died.
Hey, whatever. Okay, so now we're inside the inside. Okay, that looks pretty cool from here. See, OA, you got to take some of yours on a test flight, man. You got to, I mean, like, yeah, we'll test fly yours. That's cool. And it's definitely good to have people license and build your stuff. But you got to see, because everybody throws differently. You know, like, when I go out there, well, hell, NASA here, he'll attest to it. He throws my planes and he's like, I can't throw that. It's crap. But then I throw it. He's like, damn it, why can't I build that? It's not you can't build it, you can't throw it or something. I can't throw yours either. So, you know,
Yeah, that's half of it.
it really is. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's like our planes truly are kind of like
Yeah, there's only a
dedicated to
few.
us.
There's only a few that we can, well, that I can really alternate. Well, of course, one is Javelin, because Javelin's just a brick.
Don't be jealous.
Two, I mean, it's true. It's the same with Thunderbolt. I mean, it's just a big.
With wings on it for stability. Yeah, you're right. I mean, because you could add you literally add a brick to it, and it's gonna be fine.
Yeah, I've seen his planes.
Yeah, Rogers. Yeah, you're right. And because he uses like he's after the stiffness quotient. I mean, you know, he either wraps it, which is a good idea. Definitely a
Yeah,
good
I was
idea.
gonna say his lasts longer. Probably his would probably stand up to half the stuff that I've lost mine to, just moving in general.
Well, you're gonna take the tree that yours landed. I'm not gonna do that, but yes, I know. I mean,
Well,
and it's like building them out of plastic as opposed to wrapping it in plastic. I mean, you're talking about creating a laminate bird. I mean, sure, do it, but
I
mean,
still like the nostalgia of the paper itself, though. Just me
it's just
personally.
taking. Well, no, yeah, I mean, there's something to that. It's just you adding another dimension to it when you like wrap it or laminate. Again, it's like treating it like a laminate, whether it is a true laminate or not. You know, you coat it in whatever coating that you want to give it, like adhesive wrap or heat wrap or simple tape, something like that. You know, I mean, Well, obviously, I mean, with his videos show it definitely. You could any punishment you can drill out, those things can take. But do you want to go that far? I don't know.
Well,
I mean,
that is true.
yeah, and that's yeah, exactly. And well, I mean, my javelin's the same way. I mean, like people launch it and wonder like how I get it high. But again, if you've ever seen me throw it, it's like it's not an arm throw; it's a whole body throw. You have to pretty much get that sucker like if you saw the old world record picture of
Yeah,
throw, he like yeah he cranks himself all the way down. The plane like feather touches the ground and then you launch it. You know, it's not an arm throw; it's all body throw, and no other plane gets that treatment. So
that is true, and that's. It took me a while to learn that.
yeah, I mean your interceptors are always going to be something like that. If you really want to get some distance, speed, or altitude out of them, you gotta crank them.
I mean, how many man hours would it take to build one of Roger's planes? I mean, what was it like 72 hours? I don't know if I have time to do that.
I think he's got a one or two how to. Does he? Wait,
He's got a couple. Yeah, he's got a couple.
Well, I know, but I think he speed times it, doesn't he? He doesn't really show like the whole thing. It's not like minute for minute. It's like condensed or speed time. So
Yeah, it's time lapse. Yeah, I think so.
yeah, see, that's the thing. Is like, I mean, do you get enough out of it? Do the returns equate to man hours? I mean, these are expensive planes to build, not just in material, but like your time. I mean, come on, man, you want to make some fun out of this crap. I want to spend like 5 minutes flying or building and 15 minutes flying.
That's true. I mean, that's the way we've always been.
And well, not only that, but we treat it like combat ready. So, I mean, here's the ultimate thing is like, if you're out there in the field in combat, can you build that thing out there? No,
yeah, next week.
You can't. Yeah. If you're under attack, you're actually facing off with the enemy. These are not the planes you want to be building. You want to have planes prepped, ready to go, so on and so forth. So, again, each his own.
I know I haven't tried.
I've tried Swift. I have not tried the Zeta. I do want to try the Zeta. After I saw you bring that out, I was like, okay. Yeah, that's definitely one of the ones I saw that I was like, okay, that one looks pretty cool. We got to have a write-up on that on the online magazine. You need to get that on there, actually, because I totally revamped that, so that one looks cool. We got to do that one. But yeah, I think I did Swift. I'm pretty sure I did Swift.
So which one is the Bake ZD? I mean Zeta.
Oh God, you and the food, man. Seriously.
You know how I is.
Yeah, when you get something, you don't let go. Okay. So yeah, the Zeta's.
But I think
you could put.
What? Yeah, can you link it?
He could put a link up to it, but yeah, I think the Swift was the Swift was conventional. Swift was. I'm pretty sure Swift was conventional. Yeah.
What size paper?
He almost always uses that graph, but I think the graph is pretty much the same thing.
What, yeah, standard 8.5.
He either cuts it into squares or it's like just substandard, not 8.5, but like 8. Some graph papers like smaller, slightly smaller, not very small, but slightly smaller.
I got you.
Indeed.
I got you.
I'm making a flash up the gummy bear.
Wait, is there links there? Because I can't see.
What do you mean?
Are there links?
Yeah, that's the conventional one.
Or did he not link it? Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Okay.
Is it in there? Is it in there? Wait, what the hell am I doing? I'm wandering around like a tub.
Like a what?
Sorry, I'm being stupid. Hold on. My mouse is being touchy.
So, your mouse is eating cheese?
Get off the food, man.
I cannot.
Ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen, I started this? He started this out with a damn cheer wine. He put a cheer wine in front of me. It's not really going to do me any good. I don't like cheer wine. I hate that cheer wine. It tastes like that.
There you go. Have a sip.
If you've never had it, you're not missing anything.
Yeah, you are.
Soda. It's cherry soda. It's gross.
It's not.
Go drink some Vicks Formula 44. It's pretty much the same thing with carbonation.
That's Dr. Pepper.
Oh, okay. Well,
you know that.
I know that.
You always
Still
said
from-
that.
Still
It's-
from growing stuff.
It's not. No, that doesn't taste anything like Dr. Pepper.
22 inches? That's like, whoa, really?
Wait.
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa, that's like the size of this freaking mat here.
He was making me think of something. Yeah, exactly. He was making me think of something else. That's right. Okay.
Wait, the wingspan is 22
Yeah, it's the
inches?
Yeah, that's the big one he's got.
I don't have enough room for that.
We consider it big. It's not, and he does use copy paper. Copy paper seems to be the in thing. A lot of people have been using copy paper.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's... What's crazy is all this paper right here, all this stuff has come from work. Because they send it to me.
You see this stack? Yeah, this is all... Yeah, I got, this stuff is really cool because this is like parchment paper, but yeah, I got this, this is, all from work. Oh, look, there's Chinese menus in here.
Oh, yeah, I'm hungry.
Apparently.
Go ahead and order me something and have them sent to me. Tell them to Uber it.
I think it's probably going to be there in another day or two.
Hey, it's Chinese food. It'll still be good.
The 44, okay, I anxiously await that one because us and trying to figure out transports, which
whoa,
somebody over there hasn't built yet.
I just posted that video.
I know you did, but it took how long to get it?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Apparently not.
You know how I am.
You need a bomber and a transport.
I need...
And of 3 sizes each, I'd like to reiterate. And you've had the... What was your bomber and transport again? Black Knight and Black Squire. You built 3 of one of the other, and then we've never seen them again.
Man, they vanished.
I know. And yet, for some reason, they were still in your inventory. Do explain. Google Plus. I'm trying to see that. Hold up.
Can you see the link? I don't know if I can see the link.
I'm looking. Oh.
You might... Do you have to allow it?
No, because I got... No, I don't have to allow it. It's like, should be active.
Right.
Checking it now, people. Checking it now. This is not technical difficulties. This is just... Let's just say...
Might be an admin setting or something. I don't know.
It could be. I'm looking into it now. Doesn't appear to be anything off the wall. Let me pop this out and see if this is even going to change my look on this at all. Damn you for making me use Internet Explorer. I don't know if you guys are watching this. You're probably not watching this in Internet Explorer, but we're using Internet Explorer and curses.
Oh, it's awful. I mean, the other option is we could use Skype and we could do that.
Well, this is okay for now.
I mean,
I don't care. Do you care?
I don't care. I mean, we figured out how to finally get this thing working.
Well, it doesn't affect anybody watching. They can watch on whatever browser they want to.
Yeah, they can watch it on whatever they want. It just affects us as far as what we import into stream.
Right.
I've got a train going on behind me, apparently.
Yeah, what is that?
That is an embroidery machine.
That's really cool. It does sound like a choo-choo train. And I can't believe I said choo-choo train on live TV.
Choo-choo.
This ain't TV, but still, that was really, really bad. What the hell with it? I'm probably just going to go to his page and look at this stuff anyway, because I can. And I will.
Yeah, but
So anyway,
it's so weird that they only send me pink, yellow, and green pages.
they're trying to tell you something.
Well, it's weird because, like, at work, they send me these case files that I have to go through, and they separate them with these blank pages that are colored, and I'm like, why? Like, they're already stapled. Like, you don't have to separate them; they're already stapled. I mean, I'm okay with it because I get free paper.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
And I mean, and I've thought about, this is, it would look pretty cool to, see some of these built like, in these
I know this. I know this is too well because like all I do is like go into Instructables and just say search for Stratovulcan, and bam, he's gonna come up right away.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, it worked great.
Which we need to do, by the way. We need to put that up as well.
Yeah, OAE is definitely. Yeah, he's mentioned that multiple times. You should put him out there. Like, yeah, we probably should.
Yeah, because I'm not a huge fan.
But if you YouTube it, you can make ads, and everybody loves ads.
Well, if you've noticed, I don't put them in the videos themselves.
Oh, you're on the phone too? Yeah, join us. Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, my phone died.
Although people that use phones, I'm over here with the damn PC, buddy.
Well, that's what I'm using now. I need to get my third monitor hooked up so it's not such a problem.
Yes, because see, here we go. The turbo straddle eagle. I like that one because it always makes me question exactly what kind of propulsion it has, if it indeed is turbo.
Well, you know, you could always screen share.
Just, I could, but I'm doing this in secret.
Not like he cares because he knows what it is.
He knows. He's probably got it in the background himself. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. Because I was referring to. Yeah, I was referring to. You know, the OmniWing Zeta. Yes. Because he's got your little idea going on there. He has the. Well, he did like what we did. We put strakes on him, so it's basically a flying wing with strakes, and it's bloody well huge. You're building a 44-inch version of that?
That's insane.
Cool.
Ooh.
In essence, that means the Zeta could be under wing each wing. Hmm.
Would that be like the Alpha Zeta?
If he chooses to make
Super Zeta?
Yes. You leave him enough time, it probably will be.
I mean, what are we gonna name this? Like
what? The one we're doing?
No, the one he's doing. Like the big.
The one he's doing. Oh.
Like you could. You straws. Or
yeah.
Or chopsticks.
I wonder if this big one he's got is like copy paper as well. Because dude, if it's like fanciful copy paper, if it is. No straws, dude. You should see the ones I built at work. I use coffee stirrers. Those things are great. I highly recommend. Yeah, but I highly recommend coffee stirrers. Coffee stirrers help. Great deal.
Yeah, you could use a little bit. You could use a little bit of electrical tape and bind them together, and because I don't know if Scotch tape would hold well enough.
No, yeah, you can. Well, I mean, to a degree,
but electrical tape isn't as dense, really, as duct tape.
And don't ever get that stuff that stuff that claims it's invisible tape. Boy, I don't know what they think it's invisible with. I mean,
Goliath.
That stuff sucks.
Well,
that's a good name.
The Green Giant. That's the. Yeah, I mean, you get a plane that big, you might as well. I mean, there's not much you can call it.
Okay, so he apparently finds these Pancake and Goliath kind of funny, which actually does sound a little like something you'd get off the breakfast menu at Denny's. But I'm thinking...
No, Goliath's cool.
It is cool. It's just... I mean, you're like thinking...
But I was thinking that we should just call it Flapjack.
I'm not even going to go there. Flapjack.
Flapjack.
Well, I mean, if it's 44-inch wingspan, yeah, you pretty much, yeah.
You might as well just call it a Flapjack.
Well, here's the other thing. Is it require two people to fly? Because, I mean, a 22-inch wingspan. Okay, if it's rigid, if it's built like the OmniWing, if it's rigid, yes, I can see. You grab it, you kind of fling it. So...
That's insane.
Yeah. But the important question, especially to you, my dear friend, is can it carry cargo? Is it a transport plane when it's that large? Or can it be a bomber?
Well, I mean, if it's the Omni Wing, you could definitely strap some rockets to it.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure Zeta can. It's just
Yeah.
Goliath. I mean, will Goliath be able to? I mean,
Oh,
24 inches.
I mean, you make
I'm
those
trying to.
wings. You make those wings sturdy enough. You could strap, you know, those tubes to it and shoot some rockets, no problem.
Yeah, that's true.
I think. Oh man, that would be so cool.
But like you said, its rigidity is an issue. I mean, at 22 inches, you're part of pushing it already. So you go to 44.
See, look at that. He's already yeah. Just add some little tubes. You could even use toilet paper tubes with that thing. I just want to fire some rockets.
Spoken like a true terrorist, man. I just want to blow some rockets and some stuff. Blow some stuff up. Yeah, well.
I'd take pleasure in gutting you, boy.
Boy. Internal bay is definitely the way to go. I mean,
but how is it going to be? I mean, internal? What are we going to have, like a C-130?
Yeah, when you're considering transports, yes, you kind of have to.
What the? Oh
And
man, see
it's
now
also
you're on
for a
now
bomber.
now he's on a whole nother level. I'm just trying to fold some paper. I'm just trying to fold some paper over here. He's talking about putting motors in his planes.
Well, you've seen those motors, right? You have seen the motors that make powered
Yeah.
paper airplanes.
Yeah. I know.
You know, like what is it, version 2 that actually is powered by an app on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, okay, that's crossing the line between, but it's not. I mean, seriously, you're talking about this is a plane that I built, turning it into a radio control plane. I mean, how cool is that?
Yeah. You're basically.
But I suppose also in a way you're kind of taking away from I threw it, it landed, therefore it is. I mean, you know, I don't know.
Maybe you have to throw it. Maybe you have to throw it and then the motor
fire it up.
Yeah, then the motor's on. You throw it, and then you control it while it's in the air.
I'm not that kind of purist. I don't really care. I mean, as long as it gets in the air, it's my design. I can give a crap how it gets there. So that's why I let people build mine. It's like, hey, do it. See what you do. Hey, speaking of which, OE, he hasn't flown any of ours. Have you flown any of ours? You should fly a couple of ours. Like Kaninja over there. Should definitely fly Kaninja.
Yeah, you gotta fly that thing.
That is, if you ever finish editing the how-to build of that.
Yeah, which, you know, I'm working on the video for that one.
It's a cool plane, but you know.
It is a pretty awesome plane.
Has ventral skids. That's a good idea, so it can land without harming the props. Cool. Wait, how big are they then? Now the props can't be too terribly large. Oh, okay.
Look at that. I am privileged.
I'm sure people have probably flown your birds, probably more than mine, especially because
mine are basic.
Well, not only that, but I think you're the only one of us who's put how-to videos up there.
Exactly.
Well,
I keep telling you got to record them.
I know I'm being stupid.
Or if you want me to record them, I can record them. If you just give me the design, like you know, do it, and then I can record the video.
Yes, by all means, please build Nova.
You don't even know how to build Nova.
I know how to build Nova. Are you kidding me?
You don't know how to build Nova.
Whatever. I can build you a Nova right now.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's about as.
I can build every one of my planes right now. Don't give me that crap.
But could you build every one of my planes right now?
I mean, I don't even think you could do that. Build me a Black Knight right now.
Exactly. I can't build every one of my planes. I don't even remember half of mine. See, I didn't even remember. We need to get back to this. I seriously pull up the spreadsheet.
Pull up the spreadsheet.
Pull up the spreadsheet, and once you get it up, screen share it.
Hold up, I gotta park my birds out here. Hold on a second.
You got. That is not a legal parking space. The government is gonna shut you down.
What? What are you talking about?
What? You know what happens when the terrorists just park their planes everywhere?
Oh, good point.
They just vanish.
And there's like some window in the way. I gotta put. Okay, this is Goblin. Goblin sits over here. We'll put Goblin over here next to this piece of crap, and then this is Valkyrie. This is Valkyrie sitting here. Yes, yes. You cover up this piece of crap. Yeah,
And then we have Ninja.
And we have Ninja.
Then we have Ninja. Don't ask me to do.
I know.
Don't ask me for another plane.
I know, and like the tricky part, of course, of having the props like that is, again, yeah, you got to protect them. I've always wondered about putting props on some of them, but I'm also thinking like, well, that one that you can radio control, the prop is in the front, isn't it? Not well. Okay, you can make it a pusher or a thrower.
Look at that. Look at that.
Things always like that.
Look at that.
Are you trying to make it think it's slick? Is it, you suppose it's slick?
Look at that. That's insane. Look at the curve on that.
Have you flown that one?
This one, yeah, I've flown it. Not outside, but yeah, I've flown it.
Yeah, the one back here, like back that.
But
yeah.
this one,
Well,
this one I've flown. This one I've flown outside.
You have flown that one outside.
Yeah, I mean, I just cut the tape to do the instructional video on this one.
Because of the long run here, well, the tail too, the up flip of the tail. Yeah. You have so many. Oh, hey, dude's got so many. We go through those things. It's like mackerel. I'm trying to remember yours, like mad. I find it to go through the ones that I built of yours, and like I have to name them. I have to write the names on them, so I know like, okay, this is this one, this is this one, and now I know which one I've got.
Oh, maybe I should do that.
Well, it would help you out. Maybe you should write Ninja on Ninja there, so we know.
Maybe, but see, that's the reason why I'm doing the videos, is because once I do this, then I don't have to, like, if something crazy happens again and I lose everything, I can always go back and have them. Like, I know how to build them.
So you need to hurry up and get all these back up there, so that everybody has your birds, so you know how to build your birds.
Well, I mean, I know how to build others.
Such as?
Well, I mean, Diablo's not on there, but Diablo's not even active, really. Vortex isn't. But I'm thinking about doing something with Vortex.
Like what?
I don't know yet. I haven't really thought about it.
Valkyrie also looks a little bit jaded because I've got no tape on the wing, so it looks really broad back there, but it's supposed to be.
But I have a majority of the ones that are there, like mostly active. I've got Ninja, that I'm gonna have up. I've got Thunderbolt. I've got Spider. I don't have Swallow on there.
No, you don't.
No, but I got that one in the room.
It took us a long time to figure that one out, so you better put that one on there because we got to find it, and you've probably only got like 3 working models of that.
Yeah, I gotta go get it. It's in the room.
You need to make a tutorial on that one. I know, I should talk, right? You got like a tutorial for every bird and then a couple of pods, and here's NASA going off and making his, and I haven't even done one. I like working on the technical aspect. Like I said, that's why I like doing the magazine and stuff, because it's really cool to do articles when you deliver a plane for usage and stuff. It's like super cool. You bring out a new design, that's cool. I mean, yeah, the video is obviously a great way to get out there to people. I'm not denying that at all. So, but man, that's just cool. Really, it just sounds like something weird is going on back there.
This piece of paper right here wants to be made into something.
Such as,
I don't know.
Wait, maybe we should build a flying wing like Omni Wing or something.
Man, I don't even know if I know how to do that.
See this one right here? Look at this one. This one is.
What? That sounds like thick.
Yeah, sounds familiar. Yeah, this is super thick. Yeah.
Sounds like Dodge paper.
It's about Dodge paper. It's not as. It's a little bit more pliable than that. But this is when we had to vote against Senator Ron Johnson. So, you know.
You're so dumb.
Well, I wanted to make sure everybody out there did not vote for Ron Johnson. I'm thinking license build a Vulcan. Hey, why not? Wait, any Vulcan or just a straight Vulcan? Because we're talking about like
Because we got the super
37
hyper pancake, we got the super duper
37
pancake, we got the extra
different
fluffy
variants.
pancake, scrambled eggs with pancake.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make, you know, those spinning wheel apps you can make on your phone for decision making.
Oh,
I'm gonna fill up like 30 spaces with OAE's planes and then spin it and try to read the little bitty pie wedge it's gonna be and then build that one.
that would be cool.
I
The
mean,
Meta
I think
Vulcan.
The Meta Vulcan? I can do that.
Is that like the side of bacon with pancakes?
Man, seriously, you just don't let this go, do you?
Dude, this stinks because I'm, I could probably use some pancakes right about now.
Dude, are you like always hungry?
You know me.
He's a growing boy.
1 through 28. Man, I don't have 28 total. I think the hurricane took out my last batch.
Hey, did you get affected by that?
To a degree. Not like terrible. I mean,
And speaking about that, OAE, how about you? You're not being affected by those fires out there. You're out in Cali, right?
yeah,
You're
because
not getting anything burned down, right?
you've got way too many planes to try to just get up and move.
I know. For all we know, he's responsible for this crap.
All his designs that he didn't like.
He just
Set him
keeps
on
burning
fire.
the hell down. Yeah.
He just set him on fire, and then the state of California is just woof. Wow, I mean, that's just a lot.
Well, yeah, but
Like I'm trying to build 28 of the same plane.
I think I have 28 of the same plane.
Oh, I know you do. You have 2,800 of the same plane.
It's not that bad.
Okay, but you're at like what, 800 somewhere around in there?
Of which one?
Phase.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, 800 phases.
Yeah. See, yeah.
250 javelins, about 100 Nova. Yeah.
Where do you put these things?
Well, most of them are.
Are they the pre-built, like the?
Fires are far off. Damn. Yeah, they're mostly in pre-built stasis. I mean, you know me, I've got about like 60 phases ready to fly at any one given time. Definitely 50 javelins about ready to fly at any one given time.
Right. Yeah. I know how the line is built.
But let's see. Currently, there's at least 30 of every version ready to go, except for Quill. Quill's only got about like 10. There's about 30 in pre-build. Probably fly, but just like 10 ready to fly right now.
I just want to. I'm thinking about building something new.
Man, that Vegas shooting, dude. Yeah, I kind of like. I don't know. I mean, you get thoughts of old school disgruntled postal workers. It's good nobody in the family was over there though. That's nice.
Yeah.
But the fires being far off, dude, I almost wish there was fires around. I mean, like, I would just fly my old crap into that. Just like, here you go, bye. You're thinking about building something new? New and improved? Like what?
Yeah, like I don't know. Like I'm trying to maybe something similar to Ninja. Maybe I'll just build it on a legal sheet of paper.
I want to build a vampire.
Of what?
He wants us to build a Veda Vulcan. Maybe we should build a Meta Vulcan.
What size paper is that?
It's normal sheet.
Is it normal, or is it your normal, or mine, or his normal?
It's 8.5 by 11. It even says it on the same.
On Inscructables?
On Inscructables. All you could do, go to Inscructables on one of your windows and just look up Meta Vulcan. Seriously, it comes up right away. Because, I mean, who else is going to call something the Meta Vulcan?
Wait, Instructables.com?
Yeah. You see this? This is how we have suspicions that he's actually ever been there before.
I have just been. It's been a
minute.
It's been a minute. You know how the. Let's make the meta. Is it one word?
Yes. Well, you can type it both ways. I think it'll come up, but I love how, like, TV shows, you do it like a TV show, and if you do it the same way you do a TV show, you edit out all the stuff it takes you to get there, so then you just have the folded material. So it pictures you like, here's this fold, make this fold, and make this fold. It makes it so easy. But if your OCD perfectionist about folding like me, 16 minutes later, you might actually have the first fold. That is a machine, isn't it? Is she pushing a pedal down?
Yes.
It's good because it sounds like when my neighbors. It sounds exactly like the same sound my neighbors have sex.
Yeah, no, maybe. I don't know if are you pushing the pedal down back there? No, she's not pushing the pedal.
Okay. I know. I mean,
because the embroidery part of the machine is just start and stop. You just set it up and then you hit the start button and it does its thing. And then when it's done with one color, you change it out and do the next color. Holy crap! I can't make this. This thing's got the first fold is like okay, maybe the second fold. Like I can make the first fold.
Listen, Kimo-sabe, we must expand your horizons.
What?
Metavulcan's kind of basic. I mean, don't be scared of that one.
No, that's what I'm looking at. Look at this fold.
Man, you should have given him like something really complicated and make him scream like a little girl, because he really.
What are you talking? What? See, I'm so confused.
What are you talking about?
Wait. Okay, you fold it in half.
Well, I got to start with a basic premise. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm all about modding, so I will definitely mod something.
Wait, you are way too far ahead of me.
No, catch up, dude. I'm only two.
Wait a minute.
I'm only 2 folds.
Wait a minute.
You sound like.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Whose music is that?
Wait a minute.
So you take it, you fold the corners back amongst the corners.
No. Wait. What? I'm looking at this thing. I'm like confused out of my mind. Wait. Okay, so you fold it in half. You fold it in half like this way. Oh, I need to wash everything out real quick. Ooh, because I cannot see.
The same basic, yeah. It's the same basic schema. Same basic fold, and then yeah, just fold it slanted down. You like tip to tip.
Yeah, that's what I see now.
I mean, it took me like 2 minutes.
Don't be laughing at me over there. I know he's laughing at me.
That's just the audience. Don't worry about it. They're all gonna laugh at you.
This is what I think of it. I'm making it into a pink plane.
Isn't it like October 20th is Wear Your Pink Day? So this is good. This is good.
Yeah. Okay. So, what? And then you just literally.
We're not the 20th quite yet.
Then you wait. See, this is why I'm so confused.
It doesn't matter which way you slant it. Just no. Yeah. There you go. Wait. All the way at the corner. Up. Pick a corner. No. Wait.
Yeah. Oh. I'm a dummy. And it's got to go to the corner. It's got to go from one corner to the next. I'm such a dummy.
It's not as hard as it seems. You're just making it to be.
It just looks harder than it seems.
Impossible. You'll have to forgive him. He's new at this.
Yeah, right? This is terrible. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, I'm not much better. It's just only because I have to get the folds right. If I don't get the folds right, I'm starting over.
Yeah, and I don't think, like, see, I'm okay with experiments like this, like being garbage, just because it is what it is. Does it go all the way down?
Yes.
Like, all the way down? Like that?
Well, yeah. Wait. Yeah. Yes.
Or
yes, it
almost like, or is it just like...
does. No, like that. Yeah. Yeah, you got it right. It's
Yeah.
like that.
Well, why am I asking you? He's in the chat. See,
I know, but I'm the one that you can see, and I'm doing it right. So, you know.
oh, yeah, you is. See, how do you fix this bubble?
Fingernail crease, buddy.
Yeah, but that's not going to stop the stress on this paper.
Just make sure you fold it, like, take that all the way down. It'll be okay.
Yeah, but when you take
mean,
it all the way down, it
bubbled.
just wants to fold.
I bubbled a little bit, but then I just folded it right the hell back out of there, because I wasn't going to accept that. Sharp is what we do.
Whoa! Almost ripped the paper. I don't know how you guys do this without all the stress. But okay.
No, paper airplane don't do this whole thing.
And then you do the same thing on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that makes sense. Because you need to do the same thing on one side as you do the other.
Oh, the third.
Yeah, this is gonna be garbage. He's like, yeah, you're already screwing this up.
No, remember what he said. He wants to see other people's takes on this, so he can't really screw it up. Your
Oh,
version is
I
gonna be different
can,
than his version,
and I did.
you can.
Oh, I just did.
Just treat NASA's version as a little bit more grade school version of the advanced.
Yeah,
version.
like elementary, my dear Watson.
Like
See,
yours is kind of grade
how-
school. Mine's
how do
kind of
you
high
deal
school.
with
His
this
is kind of
problem?
college.
Do you have this?
I had it a little. I just folded it right out. Yeah, it's kind of at my.
That's not how it looks in the paper.
It's never gonna look that way. He picked the best model when he put it up there. You always take a picture of the good one. You don't want to take a picture of the crappy one, because then everybody's like, "Oh, he can't even build. What the hell's wrong with it?" Then you have guys like that other guy on there. He's like, "Hey, you should build one of mine because yours suck." You know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, of course. Always got a hater. Haters gonna hate. You know me. I hate the phase.
Yeah, it's true.
And I love that plane. So you do that, and then what do you do?
You never get a chance to chase it.
And then what do you do? You take this and bring this back up this way?
Yes. Yeah. Well, how did you figure that one out? You couldn't figure out the first one.
Because of that one photo on the right.
Oh.
So wait, it comes up. Wait. Oh, it comes up like this.
It comes up and you just you fold up your triangle back. Yeah.
You just fold it and make it meet, right? All along the edge.
That's right.
This is so
Hey,
confusing.
I hope you're building one in the background with us. It'd be really cool. We're having like 3 of them built at the same time, and 3 different time zones. Dude, think about it. He's on Eastern. I'm on Central. And you're on Western. If we had somebody in the mountain time building these, you'd have like one plane being built in every time zone in the U.S. Well, kind of.
Isn't that got to be like a record or something like that?
It would have to be, at least to my knowledge. I don't think it's ever been done before.
On top of that, you'd have the embroidery machine going off in the background.
If that thing could embroider planes, it'd be stuff.
It can pretty much embroider whatever you want to put underneath that needle. I'm not saying it's going to turn out pretty, but it will. Oh, right.
Okay, now. The triangle's on?
Ooh.
No. Oh, I did it backwards, didn't I?
So am I doing this? I don't even know if I'm doing this right.
I did it backwards.
I can't even tell.
Yeah, I did it backwards.
This is.
Yeah, you did it right.
This is just rough.
You did it right. You didn't Jew it up yet.
Oh, I'm always doing that. All right, now where's my next one?
Sorry if I'm not keeping track of the chat.
Okay, so wait. So if I put
you get my folds in?
so if I put it like this, and then he wants me to open it back up. You know how hard it was to get to this point? Okay, okay. Now this. I'm officially
It's
angry.
Dude, it's for guidance, okay? It's so you make the fold straight. Come on, it's something you do with your planes. You're just doing it with somebody else's plane. That's all.
But you want me to open this? You know how long it took me to do this?
That feeling. We have an audience. They know too.
See, it didn't even come out right.
Oh, it doesn't have to. It's your take on it, and maybe yours.
Oh, my
wrong,
take is always garbage.
It's
Wait,
not that bad.
Am I even looking? No, he wants this fold this way.
I mean, well, again, your take on it.
Right,
maybe
this
you
way?
want to fold it the other way. I mean, mine's already different because it doesn't match his next step, so I'm doing it slightly different already.
You're just different.
I am different. See, I'm.
Wait. So I'm doing this
because I flipped your fold. Although I think I can't do that because it might affect the later stages. I don't know. We'll see. If it isn't, I'll just remove the fold that I've got so far. But I gotta let him catch up because if I don't, he's gonna be gone.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall off the planet. All right, I got this one.
See, keep in mind, it's like that's the whole thing we think about when we're doing this. Is like we're kind of thinking in combat situations. So like if you're out there again in battle, you want to make sure if you're in a combat situation that you're
I ain't building this
complex. I'm not.
I can't build this
one. I'm not saying this one is. As a matter of fact, so far this is one I would do. But obviously, NASA's on the other hand is like I just want to build 1,800 flying buses and kick your ass
and light them on fire at the same time.
Well, I mean, dude, if you got fire
kamikazes
coming down. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of intimidating.
I don't care about losing those. That's really.
I would like to again point out that's what Nimbus was Operation Nimbus from the Great Paper Airplane War of '85.
Yep, that's probably what happened to all of my planes. Wait, what? Now I got to do what?
Those little triangles. You got to make them.
I did.
Three times a lady.
I did that. The little triangle.
Oh, you did it? Okay.
Yeah, now what's next?
Did you fold them the second time?
No.
That's part of you. You got to fold the second time.
Wait.
And then you fold the lengthwise part. You see the folds up there? Look.
I'm looking at it.
See the one on the left? See the one on the left right there?
Yeah, that one looks too complicated. What am I doing?
You're just folding it again.
Like how?
It looked like you did.
No, I've only got the one.
Right, so then just fold that again.
But it's not just folded again. When you look at the picture and you look at the paper,
you can see the little.
One of these things just doesn't belong here.
Three of these things belong together.
Wait. Okay, so wait, am I going like? No,
I've noticed that. Yeah,
no,
the sharp wingtips do make a little difference. It's because I guess the sharper you make them, the more.
Wait.
Their kind of aspect. They really want to.
I think I got this.
Stuff, so a little different. He thinks he's got this.
I think I got this.
Let's see how right he is.
Wait, what? And then okay, so that one's gonna end up looking.
Please tell me you're doing this right.
Wait, this one just looks. Oh my! How are you gonna get? I'm not even gonna get to that step yet.
Yeah, you're kind of like bypassing a step, I think.
I'm not bypassing a step.
I really kind of want to reverse this because I feel if I don't, it's not going to turn out. I mean, I can mod the hell out of it after the fact.
I'm not bypassing a step. What I'm doing is I'm confused as to what in the world is going on here.
Come on, Marine. You overcome. You adapt. You persevere.
This is not going to work.
And the Marine's just
I gotta go this way. Is that how that's gonna make?
Well, yeah.
Am I doing this right? This fold right here? Am I doing this one right?
Yeah.
Is this gonna come all the way down to here? This is the third one.
Yeah. Oh, is that the third one? Yeah. Then it should.
It's gonna come all the way down to here.
Correct the window.
That's why I was so stinking confused with this thing.
That's why?
Well, part of it. And the fact that I don't know what in the world I'm doing.
Well, dude, again, first time you're building a new bird, of course it is. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. Don't tell me mine looks better. Mine's just as incomplete as yours.
Man, yours does look better.
Not even looking at her.
Are you even looking at the instructions?
Well, it's right there. I have to admit, mine does look like a little bit longer. No, it's not. It's the shadow. Never mind. I'm okay.
The shadow?
Shadow.
The channel? This is...
It does.
This is ridiculous.
It sounds like my neighbors having sex.
Well, that's probably what's going on.
Oh, wait. We need that. Wait. Hold on a minute. So we need that pencil? I don't know if I got a pencil.
Man, I ain't...
Measure 1 inch. Measure 1 inch from the crease. Okay. Okay, look at
Oh, am I supposed to be measuring?
Not yet. You will be in a little bit.
Because I'm totally not doing that.
You gotta admit, it's fun trying to listen to them full because these things,
Man, this is ridiculous.
these things take time. You know, if you were to leave the plane like this, it would just be
Oof.
that guy.
Oof. That just, okay. I don't even know if that was, oof. Okay.
What?
This is the craziest idea ever. Like, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm doing.
No, Rorix was the craziest idea ever.
Rorix?
Yes, Rorix was definitely like.
Wait, dude, get away from me with this pencil. What are you doing?
That's easily.
What
I might have a pencil.
Wait, what did you start over with a whole nother?
Peep this! I got a pencil. I'm even going to go official. Like, here we go. Like, he put the pencil here.
Wait, what? Where did it?
Don't let everybody calm down. So,
What am I looking at?
No, look what he did. Look what he did. See, it's like he just folded it again. All he did was fold it again. That's all he did. See, fold it down. Look, look, just like that. Yeah, that's all he did.
No, like what?
Yeah, that's all he did.
I'm stinking confused. Okay, so wait,
Do you see my screen? Do you see my screen?
This one's
You see my
this.
screen? He just folded this down and crossed it again. That's all he did. Like you could technically fold the plane this way, and then just fold it down. There's another way to look at it. It's like that. See, so then it ends up this way.
Wait,
there you go.
But
Yeah, no, you're doing it right. That's right.
and then fold this one over.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
I mean, no, you don't want to fold them both. You're not going to be able to fold them both at the same time because you're making the canards.
What am I making? Because this fold right here is this.
Right. You're not making a new fold. You're just following the old one.
Oh, you're just re-creasing
Yes. Yeah, just recreasing. And that's what brings it across the body like it does in that picture with the pencil. And then you fold back along the body. Well, again, you should, like he said,
Wait,
put
what?
the crease back in so you know where it's going to be.
Wait, what? Okay, I put the crease back. What? Show me.
Okay, admittingly, OE, this right here is kind of the reason why some people do videos. Because remedial paper airplane making 303 is like, you know, the next class. Okay, look, see, can you see mine?
No.
This is what he did.
Wait, okay, so he took this piece right here and folded it this way?
Yes, that creates the canard. And again, you can refold the plane
along the center line?
Along the center line. You can refold the plane to make sure you maintain that center line.
Well, I can do that, but like,
okay, then you'll be alright.
Like I can do that. So
I have this belief. And this belief
is that what it let me look at this thing. Is that what it Oh, I didn't scroll. Look at me. I didn't scroll down enough. Such an idiot.
It's okay. It's gonna be alright.
Oh man, that was such an easy fold.
I don't exactly know when it's gonna be alright, but it's gonna be alright.
It was so stupid. This is why I don't. This is why I don't fold other people's stuff. This is why I don't fold other people's stuff. because it's so simple, but yet I'm like confused on it until.
Well, again, if you kind of have, if you don't have like, I mean, it might be the kind of learning you are too. If you don't have the folds in front of you, like somebody doing them, then yeah, you know, it looks a little different because you couldn't fold it the way he's illustrating, but he's just illustrating to show you how it's going to turn out. So, in a way, this is kind of how I build Nimbus. In a way.
In a way.
He's doing. I mean,
this is
very
all
similar.
like this is terrible. Like this is not.
This is very similar to how Nimbus starts out, but I can't use this type of paper.
Like this is about to get ugly.
Well, I know.
On my end, it's about to get ugly.
Oh. You're about to get ugly everywhere.
Oh, this is about to get ugly. Okay, so I did that. It ain't even. It ain't even Steven. Wait.
Is it close enough to even?
It's close.
It's your take on it then. Don't worry about it.
Well, now I'm confused because I see another pencil.
And the pencil is just there to kind of give you the play down. It's multi-purpose, but it's really not needed. I'm just putting it out there because, like, well, I'm being technical. He has a pencil, I'm going to have a pencil. There's my pencil.
I'll use a finger.
I wish I had a green Faroon pencil, but I don't. Mine's just basic silver. I'm jealous.
Yeah, he's got the classic.
I can paint it, but that's just cheating.
Wait, how do you do that?
What, paint a pencil green?
No, this crazy.
I could bring it a little closer than I wanted it to. How do you avoid that OAE? I brought mine like really close. They're like they're overlapping actually at the center line. I didn't want that to happen. And I guess it's gonna have to suck the food because if I recrease it, I'm gonna suck it up. Okay, so then you just folded it back. He just folded it back. You got that there, Charlie?
But I'm confused on this part.
Why am I not surprised? No,
of course.
Of course.
Look at how bad this nose is. This ain't even a tip.
It's not gonna be a tip yet. You just give her the tip, just a little bit, just to see how it feels. Just a little bit. I love your wife for like being in the background providing these bouncy noises.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is exactly what you need is like, shut up.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is aircraft manufacturing. This is not baby manufacturing. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, so have we all.
Ain't got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I like it's like broke. I don't want to. It doesn't want to.
It's supposed to be broke. Don't just fold it in half.
What? In half like this?
Yeah, just like that. See, you see the picture?
It doesn't look like that.
It's not gonna look like that because you suck, and I suck too. It's not just you. It's me too.
Oh no, he's folding. What?
Yeah.
So wait, you fold this. Am I folding?
It's just folding it in half, so it like pretty much hammerheads the tip. You're hammerheading the tip. See, I mean, you see the illustration. The same thing.
Wait, no. Bring that thing
put
down.
That thing down. Put that down. Yeah.
Wait, like this?
Mm-hmm.
Like
keep going.
Like it doesn't want to go.
It is a little tight there, yes.
Oof, that was oof.
Mostly because.
Wait, how far down?
Edges, okay, good. Because I was worried about.
Just to the pocket.
Yeah.
So to this part right here.
Yeah.
Not down here. No, I see. Right here. Ooh, yeah. This is ugly.
Well, I know.
Oof. Oof. This is bad. Okay, so. Ooh. Okay, that's terrible. See, mine doesn't even look like that.
It's gonna be a little different.
Mine doesn't even look like that. You see all this garbage over here? It's bad. It's real bad. But is that what I'm trying to achieve right there?
Yes.
What's next?
What's next? Now he's prepared. Now he's ready to take it to the next level.
I am not.
Okay, so you flipped it over.
Flipped it. Yeah, he did. I got mine to halfway look like that. No, maybe not. My tips are terrible. Wait, what in the world is spec? Oh yeah, this is gonna come out awful. Wait, so we're making like these dihedral things?
Giant dihedrals, yes. You can call them that.
Well, I'm gonna make anhedrals first, and then. Wait.
Is there a measurement?
Actually, can we fold it in on itself and then? Oh, it's not gonna want to go.
My fingers feel weird after touching this sticky stuff. Nasty too.
Does he fold it like this?
Yeah.
Like that. Like I bet this is how it goes.
Well, I think he's got the tips meeting at the center line. So as long as you do that,
yeah, that's what
okay.
that's what I'm doing.
Okay, I want to make sure you're there before I end it. I might let you pull ahead a little bit so that I can see what you're doing before.
Yeah, so you can just yell at me. Hey, no, don't do that.
That's wrong, stupid. I got 3 words for all of you. Get a life.
If you smell.
But the embroidery machine is baking. This should be starting to look a little bit familiar finally.
Oof.
Pulling the tips in? Okay. Yeah, I would probably go that route.
What?
Okay. Yeah, there you go. Scroll down, take a look at it, yeah.
Daddy.
He's very fatty. Oh yeah, I suppose I could unfold it again. Okay, yeah, there you go. Oh, you folded it back in on itself, so okay, so you just fold it in half.
Yeah, I see that. And then he takes
that you got.
That well, that I've done before.
I did that earlier with the skate.
You did something with the skate. Ooh, this is buckling like crazy.
It would. You're folding it back on the well, what you could term as wing pockets. Might not necessarily be, but we'll call them wing pockets in the skate.
Which is something I do quite often. I make this.
It's gonna buckle.
I make this buckle quite often. Yeah. Okay. So what in the world is this ruler? I'm gonna skip this step. What am I doing? Oh, then he's folding it back out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're coming back out. And we're there. And
that looks approximately right. Okay. That looks approximately right. Luckily, mine's got like a...
Yeah,
mine has like a... what do you call it? Wait a minute. That turns out to be like about just enough because it clears when he does the next fold. It clears, so yeah, because it folds it back down on itself.
Wait, okay, so you fold it back out.
Mm-hmm.
And then what? I don't understand what this one is. Why is it like every third step I'm so confused.
I've lost my freaking mind.
A chin fold. What do you chin fold?
You'll get to that yet, but you're not there quite yet. Get back in there.
What? He's talking about a chin fold. I know I'm fat, but come on.
He's got more chins than a Chinese phone book.
Yeah, right. I don't even think I did that right.
See, okay, wait. You're flipping it over, right? So that fold is on the bottom. You know it's on the bottom, right? Because what you're doing is, you see what... Did I fold it backwards?
No, you're good.
Because it comes in here and then he takes it and puts these on. little triangle here.
Wait, what?
You see those little triangle folds in the middle, that middle picture?
Yeah, but does he fold this back?
Yes, he folds it back down on them after you get those triangle folds in place. Which, of course, again, causes that buckling you build so much. Why is it every place I build has this buckling?
So you fold it this way. No, he did.
Yeah, no, wait, right there, like that. Like that. Do the zigzag up, and then fold those triangles. No, leave that zigzag up. Turn it around so it faces you. Okay, and then leave the thing that's sticking up.
So leave like this up.
And then fold the tips right there where your finger goes. Fold those. Fold a little triangle that overlaps that. So, because you're going to want.
So like this.
Yes, and then fold that over that. You see what I'm saying? That little tip right there. Yes.
So this way.
Yes, that's what his illustration has. Before either of us go forward, wait. Okay.
Wait, what?
Well, do that, but he's telling us to wait. So.
I'm confused as to, like, which direction this thing goes.
You're doing it right if the wing pockets are on the top.
Oh, I know the wing pockets are on the top, but when this thing folds back down...
Although I swear to God, I think we do that in reverse because his wing pockets are on the other side. But again, this is our take. He should be able to do this.
No, those wing pockets are on top.
Are they? It's hard for me to tell from that. Oh, no, yeah, you're right. I see him now. Okay.
Because when you look at the third pick, you can see... Yeah, the first pick, it has them on top. But see, when I look at the first pick, it looks like this part of the thing hangs out past the wing.
It does, but that's an optical illusion.
It ain't no optical illusion.
Optical?
Optimal.
Oh, an octopus has an illusion? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, it would. How could that be an optical illusion?
Well, it eluded you, didn't it?
Yeah, but it doesn't physically make sense. Mentally makes sense because we folded it to the line and now all of a sudden it's sticking out past the thing. I don't get it. That's why I'm so confused. Because I don't think this piece is big enough.
It's gonna be fine, dude.
It's gonna be made.
Unless you made that zigzag fold a little too narrow.
I probably did.
If you need to reset it, you should reset it because the triangle fold's gonna come back in on it.
So should
I mean, it's just big enough to capture his fold back.
All right, so I folded this down.
How many times can we use the word fold in 1 hour? I'm about to find out.
You're about to find out. I can't fold this.
I wish there's a way to. I wish there's a way to count these.
So is this not long enough? Wide enough?
Is it back by the wing pocket? Where's the wing pocket?
Do I need to flip it this way?
Yeah, I need to see at the top of it. Yeah, it's not far enough. You're going to want to bring it back a little bit farther so that the fold is right about where the wing pocket. Yes, exactly. Right about where the juncture is. That's where you want it to be.
Like right here?
Yeah.
But right here?
Yeah. Yes, because that makes the triangle fold better.
That's what I thought. So I need to take this crease out.
That may or may not be required, but I mean, if we're to follow the picture semi-accurately, I would think so. But see, dude, you shouldn't feel so bad because look at that picture in the middle. He's obviously got buckling too. You're not the only one. Mine did it too. Mine's like crazy buckled in the middle.
I'm not worried about the buckling. I'm worried about trying to get it to the point of matching. Now, okay, so then I come up with these triangles. That makes this easier.
See?
Because I was like, these triangles are not going to work. These triangles are not going to work. I was like, ooh, there goes the buckle. There goes the belt buckle right there. Oof. Oof. And then he folds this back down.
Down for the canards. Okay, well, hold on. I'm gonna do his tucking thing like he was talking about so it doesn't flip up.
Talking about what?
They have to be tucked. He said like tuck the nose into the canard nose. Yeah. Which makes sense. I mean, it puts it out of the way and out of the worry.
Can you even do that with the thing that I made?
My fucking paper is not cooperating at all.
I'll just use some tape.
Just use some tape. Oh, you're horrible.
Or I'll just do this and make it really bad.
This
is really bad. This is really, really bad. Like, oh, yeah, fixed it. Oof, that's awful.
Is it bad?
Oh, this is, just don't look. This is bad. Okay, what's the next step?
Shh, don't look. Okay, yeah, scroll it down. Let's go to the next one.
Wait, but what is...
What are you talking about?
Wait. Oh, what does it do? What the... Okay, why do you do this? Like, this doesn't make any stinking sense.
You're trying to get all aspects of it, so you know you're not, like, you know, putting it out to wash.
Oh, damn, yeah, I had these wings. I had these wings halfway even. Well, that was gone.
Well, dude, don't worry about it. Mine is too. Although, how he made it look like, yeah, perfection.
Yeah, I'm just going to put something and point it over here.
Okay.
Wait, okay, so this is obviously what I got. Not nearly what he's got, but I've got it. And then he's doing what?
It isn't going to be much because my nose meets right there, so I'll do what I can. You said the blunt edges don't matter, so okay, I'll do that.
Wait, what?
I didn't know if it did matter or not.
Wait, what are you pointing at with that thing?
Me? Oh, the pencil. He took another pencil. Look out now. I got you.
I need to do this to you.
It's fine. That way I can see it too, because I'm using your screen.
You're killing me. If you would have told me that, I would have maximized this thing a long time ago.
Well, I need to see what you're folding, but so I'm doing it at the same time as you, so I'm just using what you see when you see it. I got it. It's tucked in now.
But what is he pointing at, and what is he folding?
Makes my tips a little bit off, but
wait, is he folding anhedrals? Or what is that? No, those are the.
You're looking at the. You're trying to. The canards. You're folding the canards. First, you worry about the canards. See the way he's got it? He's putting them all the way down. Because he's trying to give you an idea of how big they're going to be.
Wait, do I got to cut?
And you see he's using the lurks, too. You know what the lurks is, right? It's a leading edge root extension.
The what?
It's the part where essentially the pencil is on that lower left picture. Kind of.
Do you see what I'm working with over here?
Yes, I'm seeing what you're working with over there.
Do you see what I'm working with?
Yeah.
It's not anywhere close. This is brutal.
This is.
You
said it's brutal. You could do this, man. You could do this.
Okay, but
you're holding it away from you.
No. This is towards me.
Okay. Oh, well, you could put it to the center line that's facing you. Yeah. There. Well, it's. Okay.
What are you talking about? Do you want me to do this?
Okay, yeah, because you see where he's got it, okay? And he's holding the pencil down right there, so he wants you to fold that canard down.
This one?
The only thing you're seeing is the other one on the bottom there. It's not like you're folding one and there's one still sticking up. You're just folding the top one, the closest one to you do.
Yeah, but how? Because it's
pretty much straight down and probably where the folding nose is.
So right here where the thing connects.
Exactly.
Well, I've got nothing there.
Well, you probably shouldn't have anything. Do you see mine? See that? See like mine looks like that. Here, camera view. She's like there. That's what he did. He just folded it there. I gotta move my fat finger out of the way. See that?
This is rough.
Yeah. I mean, you're looking at it two-dimensionally on his green, but I'm just doing it here so you can see it. That's all he did.
This is rough. This is not.
The other picture on the right just shows it pointing down. So
this is gonna fly like a rock.
I don't think so.
His might not.
I might have. I thought about that because mine was coming out a little bit more sweet, but it's still Well, it kind of looks like
that.
There. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, whatever. This thing is terrible. I can't fold. This is why I don't make complex planes.
Hey, if I made one extra fold, does that mean my take is going to be different? So I'm going to have like the super on the. This is just a better vulcan. Whatever's not used, I'm taking the next one. Just put a plus on the end of it.
Just put a scrambled eggs on the end of it.
And if you use the plus, do this a plus plus. Or no, wait, I get an S because it's a cell. Aha!
You're crazy.
Okay, so yeah, now you got the military.
So wait, what? Oh, is he folding the wings now?
Oh, you might have done. Oh, I thought I did it because mine looked a little more. No, I did it right. Mine looks just like that. Ah, you screwed up.
Yeah, of course I did. Wait.
So this is you.
Okay.
Suck. You jackass.
So now you're folding the wings.
Mm-hmm.
But where? Right along here?
Apply tape to the. Do you really need the tape? Is the tape necessary or?
Whoa. Okay, where do these wings go? This is brutal.
If the tape is well, I mean, I think the tape is probably necessary to hold that sucker down, because mine wants to poof back out, even though it's probably not necessary. Although I will tell you this much: they do want to stick straight. That's really cool. They want to stick straight.
I think I got this. I think I got this part for the wings.
I can't see what you're doing. Show me what you're doing. Give me what you're doing. I want to see if you're doing it wrong. The creases are guns like that's what I figured. Most of it has been that way.
Oof. Oofed.
So the creases go back to the center line, the original valley fold. Tape is essential. Figures. Tape is essential for every bird.
Tape is essential for what? This.
Your life.
Oof. See how much I've pushed down on this thing? Crooked.
Well, dude, the middle is like, the middle is gonna fight you, so you kind of gotta go with the flow. Hey, scroll it down so I can see that fold again. How big is that fuselage gonna end up being in the rear? Like about an inch? Or 3/4 rather?
Yeah, look. I mean, mine's crooked. Look at that thing.
It'll be about an inch. The
Yeah,
nose
that's crooked.
How tall is your nose?
Mine? Mine's like ridiculous.
Just give me a measurement. I try to see.
Like counting the. No, you want
the canards. The canards will stop. So just like not the canards, just from the keel to your top there. Because mine's only a ½ inch.
Yeah, mine's maybe a little bit more. Maybe 3/4.
And we should be okay there.
Because mine's not a full inch.
Not even erect.
Nope. Oh, you said you wanted to see more? Wait, what do you do? No, you can't be doing this. What is this? Wait, okay, so I gotta do what? Oh, I gotta fold these anhedrals again, but wait. Why?
Well,
why did you do that?
Because
this don't make any sense.
You followed instructions like a Marine, didn't you?
Yeah, the crayons were not colorful enough.
I didn't get my fat crayon.
The what? What am I doing? I don't get this.
Designed to be 4 folds and the fuselage is the guide for them. Wings are the same size as the fuselage. Okay.
So what?
You got this. You got this, right? You know what he's talking about?
Wait, no. Wait, what?
As much as we try, sometimes.
Okay, I'm trying to use this as a reference. So this is this. And then this is this. So he doesn't have it come down.
All I gotta say is this: that
mine
battery's
is
got comic
small.
relief.
Oh, that makes sense. I'm such a dummy.
Are you there?
Oh, I don't know
Is it
what
a-
I don't know what I'm
It's not
doing.
a step fold, is it? What the hell am I looking at? What? Oh, wait, no. Is there like a?
Oh, this is uneven.
Is the sound to be fourth folding?
This is-
a guide for them.
This is brutal. This is not how you fold a plane.
Oh, I see what you, I see what you did right there.
I see what I
Gotcha.
did right here. This is brutal.
Which means I didn't make them big enough because I didn't get the. Okay. Hold on,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
fix
didn't
that
make
right
mine
now.
big enough either.
I'll get it right now. Oh my God! Never mind. I don't think it wants to fold anymore.
Yeah, this doesn't want to. Ooh.
Okay. Note to all you guys trying to build one of these, including you, RE. Don't ever do this with like anything with like a plastic coating because the middle folds are next to impossible. I don't think I've got enough force in my thumbs to get this thing up there. Wait, I just did it. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna be all right now.
Oof. That bubble was. Oof.
Yeah, I know, right? It's like, dude, I'm kind of.
How do you get these things to fly with all these bubbles? That's like, aren't they gonna pop?
There is that option.
Well, I think I got the same creases he does on his wing pocket. I think that's what I have. Oof.
So it follows the fuselage thing. It's got to be this big. Wait, it's not that big. Hey, get down there again so I can see that anhedral.
What are you talking about?
Show me the winglets.
Mine?
No, the one on the picture right
What?
there. His. So they're the same size. The winglets are the same size as the fuselage. Holy crap, they're huge. They don't look that big in the picture. I mean, they look that big in the final. When you look at his final product, they look that big. But when you look at the, when you're doing it in front of you, it's like, holy shit, they don't look that large. Like,
Right,
no, they're
right.
that large.
This is rough though.
What you telling me? I'm almost kind of embarrassed because I know that this is probably not going to be. You know me. Oh yeah, I know. You like get an impression if somebody else builds your planes to a degree, you're like, I think they're just going to scribble it all up.
Well,
And
that's what I'm here to do.
Yeah, I know. I always want to do somebody's plane justice. I'm like, oh my God, the folds of the freaking wing fold are just ridiculous.
It's crooked.
Your plane?
No. Oh, I know that's crooked.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
talking about the pattern on the shirt. Like that's super crooked.
Yeah, well, I haven't embroidered in about 6 months, so
Yeah, you should probably test that out first.
there's no testing it out.
So are you gonna keep that?
Yes, but there's no
I think the creases need to be unmaintained.
You could have
1.125. Oh my God, dude! Do you use your digital micrometer when you measure yours? I've got a good old,
You
ruler.
understand what you're saying?
Yeah, you could have tested it out on something else.
Tested what out?
The straightness.
Really? Like I haven't had 50 million straight shirts?
Oh, I don't know.
Have I?
No.
Yes, I have.
Not 50 million. You a
Pretty
woman?
close.
You a woman?
How
Interrupting
dare
the
you call
stream.
Okay, so what's our last step here?
Well,
Okay, I'm kind of close
Like,
to an inch, so I'm gonna call it.
take this thing and light it on fire.
You see what it looks like. I need to put that tape on there.
Wait, am I done?
1 1/8.
I'm
Wait,
not
I know.
done. What is this thing that he's doing up here?
No, remember he said you gotta tape it together. That's what he's doing down there. Get your butt, scroll down there so I can see what the last part is. Connect? Did I say connect?
Tape.
Tape.
Taped. Okay, so he taped
You would have to. You gotta hold it together. You're looking at the underside of it.
Yeah, I know what I'm looking at.
Oh, okay.
Just
Just making sure.
okay, so this is the end of it. You just got to tape everything together.
And then hope to Christ it flies.
Did he tape the back?
What, the reason why it looks together? I
Yeah.
don't know. That might have just been the end result. Did you tape the back? It just might be the end result of the folds. God, I really jewed up the. Oh my God, I really jewed up the wings.
Did he tape the back?
He definitely taped the top. Excuse me while I whip this out.
Oh yeah, I know he taped it. Okay, so let me tape this.
Yeah, tape this. By all means, please tape this.
Yeah, tape it, record it, do something with it.
Fourth quarter.
Ooh, overtime.
Hey, anybody know who won the game tonight, by the way?
Oh, my phone.
Mr. King of the moves over there. My God, dude, you like week 3, you got like 20 moves going on. What the hell are you doing?
Hey, I'm making moves. I'm picking up players. You know what I'm doing.
Scrubs.
Not all of them.
Yeah, pretty much all of them.
No, not all
Everybody
of them.
else.
You know who's
Everybody else.
stinking Dalton stole my player. I was trying to get Jenkins.
Oh, yeah, well, you know.
I had a waiver on him and he stole him.
That damn dirty bastard.
So now I'm stuck with no tight end in my thing, and I'm like, oh, I had to go pick up. Well, I mean, I've got Gronkowski, but
isn't he still injured?
No, I mean, he was out 1 week, which hurt bad.
Refresh this team across the wing route for strength. Okay.
So do you tape the back? Because I'm about to tape the back.
Well, that's what he said. He said that he'd do that. Small piece? I'm going to go with small piece.
I'm going to go with extra large.
Yeah, you do that.
Hey, the front weighs like a brick. This ain't going to make a difference.
Is it?
Say I'm a little bit embarrassed of my skill because
This is awful.
the front end looks great, but the back end looks like a 4th grader did it.
So mine looks like a 2nd grader did the whole thing. Because this is terrible. Look at the front of this thing. This is not even close.
Not too much. I used to have them on the.
It's even crooked.
I don't know if NASA there did it. I used to have it on the Bull and the Dragon for a long time, but that was some of my early birds. I mean, right now, yeah, they're kind of. I've been trying to bring them back in vogue because he's asking about like fuselages and winglets this big. And
I mean, it depends. It was.
I mean, when I built the cargo version of the Bull, the dihedrals, and it had dihedrals, were ginormous. They were
Yeah,
bigger
that thing
than the
was.
fuselage. But yeah, I mean, I guess like I said, right now, yeah, they're kind of rare. Why? I don't know. Again, something I'd like to explore. This is.
There's only one thing left to do.
If you say burn it.
What is this supposed to fly like?
Well, with the weight in the nose the way it is, I would imagine it's probably going to be, well, it's heavy in the anhedrals and winglets, as we call them. I would say it's slight glidability. The canard's got to lift up the nose, and I'm kind of concerned about mine because it's a paper, but there's gloss on it.
Because mine don't. It just.
I believe what just flies like a rock.
It'll go about as far as my arm strength will push it.
So you're talking interceptor.
More like nose bomber.
The politically correct term for that is dive bomber. Thank you very much.
Well, this one doesn't pull back up.
Oh. Let me see what mine does. Holy shit!
Did yours go across the room?
Oh my God, dude! Yeah, mine went across the room real good.
Did it hit? Did that thud the door?
It just hit to the left of the door, but it definitely has a very high glidability ratio because it was pulling itself up. So yeah, I would say it's pretty good.
Mine was pulling itself down. The ring of fire.
It did that. It's obviously the canards are going to help the nose lift up. See, that's the thing. If you put enough weight up there to counteract, which is what we were always talking about, how we were going to get a maximum glider, which of course flying wings work, but every wing tapers away from the nose. So the blunter you could make the front, the better. And of course, if you could put a canard on there, it's even better because you have a wing. This is cool because these Vulcans like he's got, they're like parasol wings. Because if the canards and the wing are not on the same plane, and he's got the wing like higher mounted, that means like as air glides back, it slings off the canard onto the wing and pushes the wing up.
Right, right.
There's more glide. It's like a parasol wing. Yeah, mine flew really good. I don't know what the hell your problem is with yours. You might have something.
Mine is the fact that I didn't make the canards big enough. Like I didn't.
Mine's gotta be. Well, dude, wait. Is it still near you? Go get it and like measure it. Let OAE see it. Okay, I gotta compare the measurement. Wait, hold on.
Do you really want me to do that?
I'm gonna go get mine. I gotta go get mine. Hold on a second.
Want me to do that? See, he's gone right now, and we don't know where he went. Or do we? Do we know where he went? He's gone. And what I really like to know is why I can't build a plane that actually flies straight. That's what I really want to know.
Yes, mine easily clears the room. I can go from wall to wall there.
And now he's back.
Yes, now I'm back. And I heard you talking about me, but I'll let everybody tell me about it. Yeah, mine's better than yours, so it doesn't matter. Suck it.
Yeah, and now I'm gonna step away to go get my hunk of rock and yeah, enjoy the sponsor. Enjoy the sponsorship.
Sponsorship? Oh, okay. I don't know what he's talking about. Mine was great. It did perform. You know, I would expect it to be like this. If I get it outside, I imagine it's got some high glidability. Making the spars, yeah, I think so too. I think he's got. It might be a little too much weight. I don't know. I need to take a look. You're gonna have to take a good look at it and see if it looks like how mine turned out. Mine seems to be okay. Like I said, it glides good. I would like to get. I can't get that dihedral out of the way. I keep trying to fold it out. Should I leave it in? Is the dihedral got to be there? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It was fine, great, but it messes with my sensibility.
Yeah, this thing's rock. Not the rock.
He's really good at building rocks. Excellent choice, I must say. Meta Vulcan was a good one.
All right, and we're back.
I also I need to measure my anhedral. My anhedral, or I'm sorry, for his purposes, I will call them winglets. I need to measure them because I think my winglets are a different size. I've got a 1.5 inch on that one, and I've got.
Oh, was I supposed to go get mine?
It's about. Shut up.
I threw it like 4 more times.
Oh. It's slightly smaller. I guess it's not as bad. God, it looks like it's horrible.
Well, that sounds
outer
good.
force should be. Yeah, that does look great. Okay, I'll try to take the crease out. He's saying they should be flat, which means my plane should glide better. But if it glides any better, it's going to be better. So I don't know if I should do that. What are you doing now? Are you trying to redo this?
No, I'm making something else.
Hey, let me see your canards.
Ah.
Let me see your canards.
Ah.
Let OAE see your canards. Let him tell you what you did wrong.
I did everything wrong.
Do you maintain the curve? Like, you know that inherent curve you get when you create a winglet or something like that? like if you pinch it here, it actually kind of like curves out. Like I've got that in this one here. Do you maintain that, or you try to like edge it out of there? Because I've learned like through time that I've tried to. They seem to perform better when you edge it back out. At least mine do. I mean, I was going to try that with yours because yours really reef
Like
themselves out there.
these little bitty things.
Mm-hmm. How big are those? Like at the nose, how big is it?
Like
Oh, dude, mine are like about an inch, like perfect inch. Well, maybe an inch and 1/16.
yeah, mine are like not even an inch.
Okay, you got yours kind of smaller.
Yeah,
And
mine are
whether
like
that-
3/4 of an inch.
I don't know if that has an immediate bearing on it or not.
Oh, it does.
Daughter force. How much are they completely all the way across?
Oh,
Like
like
total width.
total width.
I've got 2 1/4.
Oh, yeah, I'm like one.
Okay, that's
Not even 1.5.
that's the problem was. Because he was saying that you see back there, he said like you might have folded the leading edges too many times. It's possible because your canards are that much skinnier. Because these are big, so
Yeah. So, and I see what part of the plane this is, like where I was having those trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So I see what part of the plane this is versus whatever.
Wait a
So
minute. Yeah, wait. You've got a pointed nose?
I have a pointed nose.
Turn it sideways. Turn it sideways. Let me see the side of it. Oh, okay. Good Lord, that was a weird optical illusion. I thought you had a pointed nose for a minute. I was like, what the heck? Oh my God, yeah, you've got a really... Oh yeah, I see what... Okay. I see what he was talking about too, because you've got a really... There's not a lot of separation between the canard. Like, see mine here? You can see mine, right? Look at how much I can fit my finger.
Yeah. Well, see, I could have gone down further, but I thought it went down to the end of the fuselage.
Right. No, you should have... Well, actually, you should have taken the wing up higher. You should have got a little bit more separation from the canards and the wing. Maybe. I don't know.
I think the wing is in the right spot. I don't think these are in. I don't think this is in the right spot.
Okay.
Because this is where I had a lot of my trouble.
How about this? How deep is your rudder? Like, how big is the fuselage at the rudder? Because I have about an inch.
Yeah, mine's like an inch.
A little under that?
Like a hair.
Okay.
You see that
that's
little?
about
You
right.
see that little speck of line?
Mm-hmm.
That little clearance between that and that.
Yeah.
This would be a full inch, but it's not. Like it's like that.
Okay, now what's your measurement there at the canard? Like, can you take the ruler and park it like right between the canard and the wing on the fuselage to see how big it is? Yeah.
You're talking about like that?
Yeah, like right. Yeah, there you go. Right
Yeah,
there. How,
no.
how tall is that?
Yeah, 3/4.
Okay, yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, this is smaller.
You kind of gave it a sweep or slant because I've got it. It's pretty much an inch straight across.
Yeah, and
You could try to refold that and bring that up.
Yeah, this is the part that was the problem.
The wing, yeah, because I had to squash the bubbling. I mean, like, because the bubbling is not gonna. It's horrible, especially around the leading edge. But again, I'm not gonna complain. The plane flew.
Yeah, I mean it still flies. I think it's just too nose heavy. For mine, anyways.
Well, again, see if there's a way you can recover some fuselage there, and you might make up for it, because you built a sleeker version, so it would be a little more interceptory. Is that a word? Whereas mine's quite glidable. Which,
Well, I bet if I
kind
just take these
kind of-
canards and fold them down more, that would work.
probably. It just hit my TV.
Why are you gonna let that happen?
He hit my TV. Why you want to be like that, man? Why you want to hit my TV, man? I'm trying to watch something, man. Yeah, the bubbling on something like that. If you're gonna put that, your zigzag wing fold, we know that's just gonna be atrocious.
So how do you? So my next question is, how do you put rifle on the inside of the plane?
You really want to work that, huh?
I do. I don't want the rifle on the outside of the plane. I want it real sleek.
Well, like I said, if you create the fold, you're probably just going to end up like you create it one way, you then create it the other way, and then remember that plane we built together, the last one we did, and I tucked that in. That's kind of what you're going to have to do.
I don't know. I don't remember that. You act like I remember that. I don't remember that.
All right, hold on a minute. Okay, here, I'm going to use this example on this thing, right? Okay, here. All right. This is, oh, Jesus, I can't fold this thing anymore. It's crap. Hold on.
Just get, yeah.
Hold on, I'm going to build a plane of crap. Here.
Just build a bus.
Build a bus. I can't
You know
build a
what I'm
bus.
talking.
I gotta build a... Oh, wait. Here we go. I'm going to go classic. I'm going to build a bull. Since we're talking about these big end eagles. And by the way, I think a bull would probably mount them up really good. Just because the wings and its glidability ratio. It's a basic plane, though. I mean, come on, guys. I built this when I was like 7 years old.
Yeah, you did. It looks like it.
This is like one of my first bird.
Looks like it was built back in the 1960s.
Why don't you just shut your face? Don't be jealous because I've got planes older than you.
Back in 1775.
I think the terrorists got all the planes I have over here.
Oh, yeah.
But I do.
They're grimy.
I do have one that just had its 27th birthday.
Yeah, I haven't had one that's had its 5th.
One older than that.
I don't know if I have one right now.
Okay.
Because I've only been here 2 years.
Okay, so anyway, your basic plane, right? Okay, you're talking about. Okay, you see it, right? You know what I'm talking about here? Okay, look.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do anything rootsy, but so you got your first fold and creating the whatever we'll call it a winglet for now, right? Okay, so you unfold it, then you fold it the other direction along the exact same fold.
Yeah.
Right. So that way it's got like a crease on both sides, and you probably know these as a bucket fold, or a pocket fold, and then so then what we do is we blow it up, right, and then push it in on itself so that it follows the two creases you just formed. And that, yes, that is difficult, but it can be done. And with rifle, because it's so thin, it's going to be really difficult. But the end result is essentially tucking back away what you had on the outside. A lot of people have different names for this thing. So the end result is like this. And bring it closer so you can see where, like, you've got a little thing that tucks in from your front end.
There's no way to do that on the other way?
It's not really, because rifle's not gonna be. You're running such a long thing, you know, it runs to the front of the wing, sometimes to the nose, and it's so small. I really don't see how you're going to get it. You're going to experience so much bubbling and buckling, you're not going to think it's worth it. I mean, this in itself is a pain in the ass. And it really is. I mean, the end result is great, visually striking, but it sucks to do it. I'm not going to lie. It sucks. And again, too many man hours. A great way to add strikes, a great way to add an X-Wing, but I don't think it's worth the time. To get rifle do that? I think I'd rather just tape rifle down. You want it to look sleeker.
Yeah, but I don't want to see, even if you tape this down, you still have that crease.
How about gluing it?
Yeah, you still have that crease, that fold right here along the top of the wing.
It is, yes, it was very well received. I liked it. I highly anticipate taking that thing outside. I don't know if Maverick is excited. Maverick, sorry. It's easier to call you Maverick than Nasus. I don't know if Nasus is excited to take his outside, but he's got the basis point for a good clean stat edge. I suppose I shall try to build a flying wing. I don't know how you're going to get...
Yes, yes, yes.
You're thinking about doing rifle on. It would be like me doing it with Wyvern, of course, because Wyvern has it, and I don't know, man. I don't see it, bro. I don't see it. It's gonna be tough, like stupid tough.
Yeah, I just don't know. Like, I mean, I want it on the inside of the plane just so I can have a nice, smooth, sleek plane on the outside, but...
Me too. We talking about planes? Yeah.
I thought about... I don't know, make it a whole separate plane with money.
Man Vulcan was definitely a good choice, though.
That was a pain in the butt.
Hey, he didn't like really stress you out and make you build like, I don't know, grasshopper or something like that. You know.
Okay, let's get back to the... I didn't build that plane.
You didn't build what plane? Grasshopper?
No.
I know.
No. The one you said that I had on my I'm going to look at my list.
Be my guest.
Be my guest.
This isn't a bull. I already destroyed it from a bull because I created folds that NASA there wanted to see. But it's rather cool.
No, that's not what I want.
I'm trying to convince him that he actually built the Manta and took it away from me so I couldn't build. I had to turn what looked like a Manta Ray into a Banshee. I'm not really sweating it. I mean, Banshee is what Banshee is, and everybody knows Banshee. Hunky dory. Dude, tell me that thing doesn't look so cool from the front end.
It's under my inventory?
It might be. Then again, it might be so old that you wouldn't find it. It's definitely under IVPAC's inventory. Whether it's yours, I don't know.
Yeah, you got Diablo, Vortex, Spider, Twister, Thunderbolt, Swallow, Draco, Squire, Knight, Viper.
Squire. That was a good. That was a dude. No, there was nothing wrong with that. That was cool. I like the Squire. The Black Squire.
The Viper, Firecat, Ninja.
The Ninja.
Okay, so there's that. Okay.
You're really gonna make me try now.
Let me go. Where's it under? Is it under aircraft?
It's gotta be. Yes. And you gotta go back to your days of the days of thunder. I'd imagine, yeah, dude, I'd imagine, well,
what year would it have been?
does Mupp reduce the drag, like, ridiculously, I'd imagine. I mean, because we're talking about boxes, right? What year would it have been? No.
Before 2010.
Yeah. Dude, where is it? Where is it?
There's the Black Knight. Pancake.
Oh, okay, wait, okay. I'm sorry. Let me rescind my previous statement. I guess it wasn't yours. It was mine. Damn, I did it. I killed it for myself.
Wait, what?
Back in '88, when I built the Phoenix, and I built 3 different versions of it. I built the interdictor version of it, I built the cargo version of it, and I built the bomber version of it.
Oh, yeah, you totally did. It's right there.
Yeah, so that's where it was. Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, but
yeah.
I still had the Manta. But
yeah,
no, here's the thing, though.
But you had it.
You wanted to build the Manta too, though. You had a plane that looked just like it.
Oh,
that's why. That's why, because you probably... Oh, yeah.
Was that the one that became Swallow?
You built the Stingray. That's the one I'm thinking of. And like a thief in the night, you made off with the 2. Okay.
That's the one. I think. Where's that one at? That one was back.
It was back. It's one of your initial batch. So if you put...
Yeah, there it is.
but the plane doesn't have to fly with the pylon mounts for the motor, right?
Ooh,
You could leave the pylons off too, just totally clean. I
that,
imagine the pylons, when you put the pylons on, it's gonna be like strike. Which help the plane out. That'll make it fly straighter.
yeah.
Yeah. So okay, you spelled Manta, but you spelled Stingray too.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's
say
what it
also,
was. Stingray.
yeah. Tell me you could build that one.
On the same day?
Yeah, you're a devious little fella.
On the same day. That's when they were born?
Yeah, that's when they rolled out. Whether or not it was your first, whether or not it was your first flight. No, it wasn't your first. Your first flight can or cannot be your rollout date. But your rollout date was when the first plane was flown, or rolled out, built.
Yeah,
completed.
built. Yeah. No, that's why I was confused.
Okay.
Like, I didn't think we built them on the same day. Man, are you kidding me? Spider was built. Oh, man.
See, Spider's old.
Oh.
Spider's one of your original batch. Well, yeah, Spider's
Not-
one of your original batch.
Well, yeah, kind of. I mean, it was less than a year. It was 6 months. 6 months in.
Mm-hmm.
But see, Thunderbolt is older than that. Wow. And then
Suddenly, he's like looking back on his history and going, "Wow, I actually have a steeped history in aerodynamic aviation. Go me!"
whoa. This hurts.
This hurts. Why does it hurt? Can't hurt that bad. Truly. How do you think I feel? I've lost truly great aircraft.
And we have to be reviewed at 7.
To a war.
I told you that before.
To a war, dude. I
Yeah.
lost aircraft
This
to
is
a war.
insane. Viper,
No, I don't think I've tried.
Firecat.
Wait a minute. No, I have tried the electronic warfare tail. Yes, I have. I don't remember which one I poofed it on. And we had a variant of it. Even back in the test this, when we were back at the Raintree base, I gave one a tail similar to that. Matter of fact, Phantom Lightning EXT might have got something similar to yours.
Oh, that was, yeah, that one totally,
We took a okay plane and turned it into something truly great.
that hurts. It hurts my head.
Which part of this hurts your head?
The fact that, ow, I'm just looking at this.
Basketball was easier in my day before the advent of the all-moon goal.
Holy
look at
cow.
this.
I mean, let's just separate OAE so I can find mine. This list
Well,
is
this
so
is-
stinking long now.
It's an Excel spreadsheet, okay? I mean, you could segregate it however you want to, so it
You-
makes it easier.
Of
You just
course.
break it. All you got to do is filter it, and then you can break it down however you
But
want
it's
to look
like
at
in the last 5 years,
it. It's blowing up.
I can't find my stuff. Because his name is everywhere. Like, oh, there's Vampire. Like in the middle of his. Oh, man. Is this... Who is...
We need another electronic
Who is-
warfare tail. I
God,
do need to put that
Is
on
this
some tails.
Dalton's?
Which one?
Dominator,
Yes.
Red Demon, Red Dawn. Those are all
Yeah,
his?
Those are all his.
Oh yeah, because I see. Why is his codes weird?
Dude, you can code them however you want to. As long as you, like, I mean, if you could recognize your planes through code, code it whatever you want. I can only recommend. I cannot identify. That's on you. I don't care how you do it. Those are your. That's your industry code. You know, the IVPAC code, like what base you belong to and stuff like that. That we kind of mandate. But I mean, as far as like your date code and like your model code, who cares? That's up to you.
He's gonna be confused by the time.
Did you see that? Did you see what he just said?
Oh, what?
What he just said? I don't. Shall I even? Should I even bother? To
Are
ask
you kidding me?
That,
You
like,
haven't the.
Should I bother to ask how many that would add to the tally?
Yeah, because it's not gonna give me work.
We're gonna have to give you. Well, he adds them, so I let him add them because he's got to. I mean, do it.
Because you would still be there adding them.
I'd never get done.
Because the minute you add one to it, he's got 30 more to put on there.
I'm kind of scared to ask how many he might have. Judging by how many he's got already.
On this list, like, I can't even find anything else. I just see his name.
About twice? Yeah, I would imagine.
Everywhere, like he's got. Yeah, you're like having to double up on the alphabet. No. Triple.
Triple up on there, but
this is ridiculous.
He asked me a while back about like if we have a common theme with like like the Air Force does. So if you have the F-15, the F-16, you know, and so on and so forth.
Right.
And if we did something like that, and I kind of thought about it, and I was thinking, yeah, probably not a good idea, or probably a good idea, because we did have it. We just hardly ever used it. And I put it on the outside of the list to break it down, but I put it up because in keeping up with his models, I mean, like, I understand the Vulcan is the family, and like Meta, Strata, Turbo, all super, they're all together. So that's pretty much like the F such and such with the submodel. But like, good God. After you hit Z, I don't know what else you're going to do. So you better stop at 26. I mean, if you have the F300J model, fine. But once you hit like the F300W model, you may want to think about moving on. And oh my God, if we hit the F300, holy crap, dude.
Yeah, see, we don't have that problem, or at least I don't.
I hardly ever make minis anymore. I used to do that. Like when we were at war, when I was at war, I mean, I made minis, but I mean, the Nat was a prime example. How mini is a mini?
Well, I thought we discussed that. It was like half the size.
I would think so, because you never qualified your, what was it? The V4 was the smallest one, right?
I think that was the small one, and then I also made the Thunderbolt. Didn't I make a Thunderbolt mini?
I think yes, you did. Yes, you did. You have worked on designations. That's cool, because like, yeah, we need that shit. I mean, dude, breaking some of that stuff down is like, that just blows your mind.
Yeah, because
I can't rule, like, I mean, like this, for example. This could be a mini. I mean, it's not a plane. I'm just saying, Nat was bigger than this. But I don't know, like, some people's mini is some people's regular size. So, you know, I have noticed that the overall size of my birds have gotten smaller through the years. But we're talking by, like, halves of an inch, not, you know, 3 inches, 4 inches. Those planes you made when you were a kid, like the flying bus that NASA was the king of. I mean,
yeah,
that, I don't know. That's about the size of a notebook paper, because you only did like 3 folds and it was done. That thing was crap.
Did I even fold it?
I think you might have creased it gently.
Yeah, I might have.
I think this right here is 4 folds more than he did. And with wings, because his wings were like, yeah, I think it was pretty much this. This is the advanced flying bus that Maverick could have made when he was Maverick. Yeah, this is how it would have looked. And let me tell you how this flies. I don't think it'll pass my monitor. Okay, it almost passed my monitor.
Barely it landed on the other side of it.
It landed on the other side of the monitor. So yeah, that's the end result of a flying bus. But everybody's got to start somewhere.
But nobody can win an award with that except for me.
Can I see the link? Mark, can you see that?
The what?
He's showing that link. Can you see that link? My name's here. I'm trying to track the dudes.
I can't see
it's
a
in the
link.
Google Plus, so
Is
I
he?
did have to alter the setting, and I thought I saw it, but when he did the previous one, but I'm not
Are
seeing
you
it this
are you
time.
watching this on YouTube or are you watching this on somewhere else?
I'm watching it on. No, I've got it on YouTube in the back.
No, I'm talking about
Oh, him?
yeah. Because I can't see the link. There might be a setting in the.
I'm looking that up, trying to see if that's the case. Ah, somebody done.
Okay.
Perfectly good white boy. Well, if you've got it. Okay, yeah. See, well, how small? Look, range is okay. Here we have our. Okay, let's go, people. Small plane challenge. I can't remember. Have you ever taken part of the 15-second, or wait, the 10-second plane like me and Dalton did?
Yes.
10-second planes? Yeah. That's kind of embarrassing, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Really? Because the flying bus was pretty damn close to the 10-second plane.
No, it was not. It was more like a 15-minute plane, and it was rough.
Well, it was rough.
Do I want to do that?
Okay. Okay, so here we have our. Let me measure this here. I've got a 1 inch by. We'll call it 5/8. So here's my standard 1 inch by 5/8 of an inch plane paper, and I'll turn this into a plane. I'm not going to be. This is just a vague illustration. I don't know what to say. I've actually built planes this size. I've built planes smaller than this before, but I mean, this really isn't a challenge. I mean, I'm sure you guys have built smaller planes than this. Yes, okay, I'll give it to you this, Mark. Rifle is probably the way to go. The wave of the few canards. You have to step up and ride the plane. What are you building?
I have no idea. Something, but I have no idea.
Reaper? What is this? I can see. I checked it out now. Yeah, the Reapers. Yeah, it's. Yeah.
Ugh.
Why in the hell are you having such a problem?
But I think after this,
You're gonna have the right one?
we're gonna call it.
Oh, sure.
Mostly because
It's 2 o'clock.
it is, yeah. And I've got to get up in about 4 hours.
Good God! Crazy cracker. Here you go. Can you guys see this one? Wait, I can't even see my screen. How am I supposed to see what you guys can see if you can't see what I can see? Am I holding this up in front of the camera? There it is. Okay. See that?
You will be.
I will be.
Yeah, you're holding it. Yeah, yeah. It's a little delay, but it's all right
Why the hell is it delayed?
because that's live streaming.
Yeah, I know. I was holding it up too early. There it is. See that? Look at my little bird.
Look at that little thing.
About an inch long. And I'm not bragging. It flies like a tiny little dart. Those are super small. I mean, do they really have like any use? Probably. They're definitely a nuisance. Somebody's not gonna like it.
Oh, most definitely.
2x2, that's probably a reasonable size. I think, again, gnat wasn't even, I think the gnat was 3 inches long by 1 3/4 inches wide. So this thing is actually probably pretty close. Gnat was slightly bigger than this.
Slightly.
Slightly, yeah. You remember gnat?
You built it before.
Yeah. Again, even those planes have their uses in combat. Because again, a little nuisance fighter, yeah, they could go a long way.
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Get the thing to go up here.
In recent months, so you work with the minis just as often as you work with like the rest of them. Mark over there, completely obsessed with damn. The rifle is the way of the future. I mean, okay, one of the ways of the future. Excuse me. I'm not going to say it all the way. But the rifle is definitely a good way to go. If I just fall on the floor, see if I can. I have hired and I have fired. Okay. Yeah, I did see the Reaper. Yeah. Oh yeah, I wanted to check that one out for sure. I should try building that one actually because I want to see exactly like compare it to. Well, it's one of your minis. I want to compare it to the regular size and see if there are anything good. You know, it's always neat to see how the small ones compare to the big ones because let's face it, normally it's a totally different animal. It sounds like heavy-duty construction's going on over there.
Is it?
I don't. Well, I heard some banging, clanging in here, so I didn't know if it
Well,
was,
that's because this microphone picks up everything that happens in the background.
including the burglar. Take it
Yeah.
off with your leather one. Oh, look, this guy's got you.
Right?
I'm stealing it all.
That'll be kind of cool.
I would like the minis to be a little bit more like their giant cousins. And by saying that, I don't mean like the slightly bigger ones. I literally mean the giant cousins because I figure like that little tiny thing right there. I mean, come on, when it's so small, it's just gonna do one thing and one thing only. But these other ones, though, man, you should see these ones Dalton has. Dalton's got like, I mean, like you said it right up on his saber tooth. Dude, saber teeth are huge. Now, NASA's given me the idea for this one, so I'm gonna run with it. Because, Mr. I want to put rifle on everything. Show me how to put rifle on shit. And now you're rifling everything. Yeah, we're gonna work this. I've never done this before. This is gonna be kind of cool. This isn't exactly a Nimbus, but this will be the first ever Nimbus with rifle.
Well, you know, that's like the new thing. And it's going to work.
Just because Kaninja got it, you know, now it's like, yeah, Kaninja
Well,
my baby.
it got, the reason why I got it is because the design came from yours. It came from Wyvern. Because I set out to like not necessarily copy, but replicate that shape.
Oh yeah, you did. You succeeded fairly well.
And then I
You put the caps. System mount minis. It's like, would you like as the next advertisement? We'll get on the bullhorn. Hey, system. Nobody's gonna know what that means. But...
Yep. Because I'm lost. I'm lost. I have no idea what he's talking about.
Well, he didn't mean to catch the whole thing. It just carried over. Month 2 should have been the end of it, but it stayed out in the other one, so it's like funny as all hell. Because it's like I said, he's shouting it from the treetops or something.
There you go. Here's another.
What have you built? What is this? Is that Ninja?
No, this is not. I just built this.
Oh. What is it? Nothing in particular? Just experimental?
Yeah. I just built this one. This one looks...
It is ND17.
Indeed.
8? I don't know how many. How many have you built this year?
New? This might be number 1.
What? It's fucking October.
It is October.
No.
But do you know how busy I've been? I mean, I spent 8 months in hiding.
Do you understand? Do you understand the 15-second plane concept? You built the 15-second plane. You could have 30 planes in 5 minutes.
Exactly, but they would all be crap.
They would all be crap. I don't know if any of you guys have built the 15-second plane, but the 15-second plane is, well, exactly that. 15 seconds of planeage.
I like the top of this plane though.
Why? Oh, yeah.
Looks kind of cool. Kind of cool.
I'm not gonna give him too much credit, or else he's gonna get big-headed and like, my plane's better than yours.
No, my planes are never that good.
Ninja's good.
Ninja, stop that.
All right, fine. Baby 3D.
Baby 3D. That was like, what? How old is he now?
19.
Oh, that hurts.
Does that hurt? Because you can remember when he was 2.
Oh, that hurts. I seriously thought he was like 17, 16.
Like that would have made it much better.
It wouldn't have, but it would. 19? Ow. Ow, my head hurts. I can't do that math.
Yeah, I've definitely got a lot of planes. I've got a lot of planes older than him.
17 years ago. That hurts. They can't see my face, thankfully. This is depressing. This is what happens when you realize how old you actually are compared to how old you think you are.
Yeah, every now and again. It hit me and John like because we were never man, but we always used to like, you know, the girls that are like, we always used to use like as a yardstick. It's like, you know, the girls that were born this year or getting out of school, like, or someone we did that sort of thing. Like, they're legal this year or whatever. We would do that shit. Now we've stopped doing it because it's getting a little bit ridiculous. Like I think the last hump was girls that were born when we graduated are legal this year. And we're like, okay, that's enough. That's getting creepy. And again, we weren't even man whores. It would be different if we were man whores and still trying to, you know, like get with chicks like that.
Yeah, it's just that hurts my head.
I genuinely have to look that up. What does a B-53 look like? I of course asked that because my favorite plane, or one of my favorite planes, is the B-58.
B-52.
What you try to make yours look like?
The stealth.
Um,
That's the B2.
yeah, dude. Yeah, so like 17 years ago, when you first joined IVPAC,
Man, has it been that long?
it's almost too bad you don't have a plane that on.
I know. I had them. What happened to them?
I always wanted to know what happened to some of my original Venoms that I made out of the black paper I had, because those were sweet.
Oh, those were awesome.
Yeah. I still have some pictures of them.
I gotta see how this thing flies.
What are your plans?
I gotta see how this thing flies.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. How does it fly? Wait, you haven't flown it. Fly it!
I don't know. I need to stand up on that one. That was a little confusing.
That was a little confusing. That's a sweet looking ride. I can dig that. And it looks like that too? Tailless. Wow. I know we didn't have enough to do that crap because that wing is like so far set back. That thing needed canards bad.
Not enough weight in the fuselage. Oh. I can't reach it. It fell back here. It fell back here.
I would definitely say it looks futuristic, yes.
Give me.
We were so far in our infancy back then, dude. Man, I like looking back at some of those designs and thinking, like, how much cooler they would be if they added modern stuff to it. Like even the P-80 or something like that, you know? Like, how about not giving it straight wings, giving it swept wings? Well, yes, they did it with the F-84. But why didn't you sweep the tail? Why didn't you make the tail bigger? If you could have made it bigger...
Dude, I like this thing.
I think it's cool. That would have been great. You like this thing? Why did it do?
I like that thing. It kind of glides like in a ninja kind of way.
That's Kaninja.
But nothing flies like ninja. Nothing. Cause you just pick it up and throw it and it goes.
This right here, friends, is Mark's pitch to get you to buy his plane. He's like one of those guys in the commercials, like, yes, my plane will increase your fighting force by 110%. You need ninja.
Yes. If you want a plane that can go the distance.
Well, you get a phase, but other than that...
you buy a Ninja. If you want a plane that's half as good as everything else. And twice as much.
You go with a vortex.
You want a plane that's half as good as everything else and twice as much? You go with a Ninja.
It's not half as good. That plane's good. Remember you gave me... I built one of those. Those things are nice.
I do like them. I do like them.
Obviously.
Well,
I would like to see that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I would like to see
go
that.
ahead, shin that over.
Dude, we need to build a wind tunnel.
How in the world are you gonna build a wind tunnel?
I haven't had a wind tunnel since I was in high school. It's not as hard as it seems. You get one of those desktop fans, right? And then you get like one of those like big ass pieces of flexible plastic sheeting. You've seen them, like office supply, like you put them on your desk or something, but not thick. Not thick, right? Then you wrap that around the circumference of the fan, and then you just put a mount in the back, like whatever you want it to be. You can put a mount, anything the paper airplane can be mounted to, usually something with a clasp though, and then you just like put the plane inside, and you can have a wind tunnel, and something that produces smoke in front of it. I mean, anything can do that. But it's really cool, because it's really cool to see smoke, like, you know, go around your aircraft, to see where it flies off of. It's like burning them at night. You can see it, like, spin off the wings and stuff like that. It's cool.
Yeah, except you get to keep it.
Except you get to keep it. Yeah, you're not destroying it. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I
All
mean
right.
they're not hard to build. Like I remember we built that like in physical science one time for something else because we had airplane models or some shit. And then I bet I could use this on paper planes, and I did. Das ist cool.
See, I wonder. Yeah. Yeah.
You wonder what?
All right. I wonder if I'm going to be able to even communicate.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Because it is 2:30. So with that said, I think this
I guess we're gonna close it down, guys.
live show that's almost 3.5 hours long is going to be ended here. Thanks OAE for coming out. That was
Yeah,
it was awesome.
appreciate that, guys.
I definitely will keep this in my repertoire of planes that I don't know how to build. So
the ever-growing list.
yeah.
Okay.
So make sure you come back out. We're going to be doing this a little bit more often now that we got everything set up. Finally.
Yeah, everything's set up. It's good. Yeah, we'll make this more of a habit.
So we'll try to make it at least every couple of weeks or once a month or something. Maybe
yeah, a couple of weeks, maybe weekly would be great.
Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. We could do that.
If anybody's got any input as to like, you know, when a day they prefer is, we'll try to make that day happen.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll do.
So,
I'll definitely, yeah.
And if you're not watching the live show, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Drop a like on the video. Also leave a comment below whenever you think we should do the next live show. What day works best for you. And as always, remember to keep them flying.
That's right.
Done. Done.